not have them in your spells sheet? Got
I have
shock and
my
grasp.
cantrips. I've got my cantrips, but that's it. I didn't put my spells.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy. I'm sorry.
I mean, again, it's not. I mean, it's not a problem. I can just uh either because I just don't feel like putting the whole fucking thing into spells, because it's like a whole process where you gotta like write down everything about the spell. But I
I
think I
mean,
might just put down the name.
really not that difficult if you just copy and paste.
Yep.
Yeah, but then you got to go back and forth and copy and paste every individual thing, and it's like, but
Well, there's Kiwi.
Yep.
I think I'll just write down the names of the things that I had. I don't remember what I had, but I vaguely remember what I had. So yeah, Goodberry, something else.
Did you have absorb elements?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Keep that thing on me.
Was pretty clutch. I wonder what he's up to right now. Do you think he's, hiding a body again?
Probably.
Poor cat.
He is playing.
He's masturbating.
He is playing.
Could be.
League. 20 minutes.
He's
into
playing
the game.
League.
Yep.
Oh.
20 minutes into a game. Oh, yikes.
So
We
it
don't
could,
need
it
him.
could either be on the verge of ending, or it could not even be a quarter of the way over.
Yeah, League games can. There's a reason that I only watched the show. We'll put it that way.
Arcane is actually good, unlike the game.
Oh no, Arcane was fabulous. Like, shockingly good show. Like, I went into it with like very low expectations.
I think everybody did.
Did
Well,
we?
okay, no, I'll say this. I actually had decent expectations because the League's like game design people, they're dog shit. But their animation team is god tier.
And music.
And their music team.
I think my thing about League is that its business model is terrible. Like the idea of, all right, you know how we keep this game alive is that we just add characters, and that's how we keep our customers.
Let's
is we
make
just add more
one of our
characters.
some of our more staple champions completely irrelevant to the game.
Yeah. But the thing about that is, like, I mean, yeah, they sometimes like put up polls for which characters need a rework. But
I think they should just stop making champions so often. I think like 2 a year, 1 a year is completely fine.
Oh yeah, kind of like how Siege had like a drop like 2 times a year with like 2 new characters. That would be fantastic.
Bro.
Ugh. Okay, well,
just throw a cup across your fucking room.
Yeah, at the trash can, and I miss.
Oh.
Fail.
Oh.
You're a failure.
That's an epic fail.
Oh god, please. Okay, listen, my cousins are like 14 and 15 respectively, and they have no filter. So I think I'm done with the words epic fail and a British like a comically British accent for a while. I think I'm good. I think I'm done with that.
At least I don't go short in school when I'm trying to do some maths here.
Do you know how many times I heard? Yeah. You know how many times I heard them say, well, at least we don't have our schools look like shooting ranges.
Yeah, at least we got free healthcare. Quite sad, isn't it?
Oh god.
I now
You're forgetting
know
that Kiwi
mission.
is one of those 15-year-olds.
Hey,
I now know my mission. Bricks now must become British.
I am a Zoomer, but I am an older Zoomer.
I am the older Zoomer.
I'm like in between. I'm like in this weird spot where like I fucking hate the fucking 15-year-olds because they're fucking retarded, but also the older people hate me. So I'm kind of in my own class here.
What it's like to be hated among your peers.
Says every millennial ever.
Grab a drink of water real quick.
Okay.
I'll drink your water.
Got him. You tell him.
Just disintegrates then and there.
Yeah.
I had so much food today. I feel like a fat piece of shit.
Mm.
You know that feeling?
Yes, because my sister's adoptive parents love to shove food down my throat.
Sustain yourself.
I eat a lot, but I usually, if there's a moment where I just regret everything in life.
Do
Pizza.
do. The man, he stand.
You cannot keep up with me. I am the Picasso. I am Sonic Picasso.
Sonic Picasso.
Picasso the Hedgehog.
That's horrid. Thank you.
Horrid, maybe. Horny, absolutely.
Oh, please, no. No. Please.
No horny on my Christian-friendly stream.
Yes.
Only a little horny. I mean, we do have Noah in this group.
Fair.
Do 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 do.
What's the roll command again?
/roll.
Though you can also, on most things, just click the thing on the... Yeah. There's also a die on the left-hand side for some of the smaller ones.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you'd think that's by this time no one would learn to not start a league game with 30 minutes till session starts.
Just a quick game of League.
It's never a quick game. Like, never.
It's never a quick game when you want it to be.
For every 10 minutes that he's not here, do like 5 psychic damage to Alwyn.
Oh god.
Do 5
Get out of my head, get out of my head.
Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head.
Just imagine rolling into the session and be like, all right, I'm ready. Okay, you take 50 psychic damage right off the bat from being late.
Oh,
I think if my DM did that to me, I would just straight up leave.
There
Hello.
he is.
Sorry.
Hey.
Hello,
Dude,
amigo.
I almost double forgot because I was like, I started a league game not looking at the clock, and I was like, oh fuck. Thankfully, we lost very quickly. And then I was like about to start. Then I was about to start another one.
Let's fucking run it back.
Yeah, I was about to start another one, and then I looked at the clock. I was like, "Yo, I'm hella late." That's all I said. I was like, "I can't play. Bye." And Caleb was like, "What?" And then I joined the session.
By the way, Noah, I am live.
Oh,
I want to tell you that right now
Oh
before
god,
you
League of
start
Legends
going
on
off.
stream. You can't say it. No.
You can't say your favorite words.
What? Bye. I can't play this game. Bye. What? Click.
What? Hey,
That's
yo.
your favorite word? Goodbye?
We know you like making fun of Asians, god damn it.
Hey, whoa.
Whoa.
I don't make fun of Asians. See, that's all
lie.
sarcasm.
Hey, you gonna hop on the Roll20?
I'm in right now. I just logged in.
Ah,
Yeah,
there
he
he
was
is.
loading
The
up.
boy.
Yeah. And you know what? I
Big
saved a
dumb
drink
global.
that I got for Easter just for this.
What drink?
Boba tea. I have some canned
Isn't like the
boba that my
nearest
mom bought me.
Isn't like, oh god, I hate the like canned stuff.
Hey, it's
It's
something.
listen, my problem with it specifically has to be the fact that you have to shake it up for like a solid 30 minutes. Otherwise, you're just gonna get deep throated with a glob of boba pearls.
Yo,
Hey
For a
yo.
pasta, right?
I gave it two shakes.
I gave it 2 shakes. That should be all right. right?
3, take it or
Mocktail.
leave it.
3, take it or leave it.
I also didn't hear or seem like to feel any bubble balls, so we'll see.
Oh, you really haven't shaken it up enough. Then.
Nope. I shook it, and as soon as you said that, I was already cracking it open.
Okay.
Anyway, you guys ready to play some D&D?
Yep,
Yeah. So, who wants to give us the recap?
I can.
Go
I
ahead.
can do it.
I did it last time.
Yeah, go ahead, Micah. Give us the recap.
So, in a faraway land of nostalgia
Primea?
critic land.
Nostalgia Land. Yes. Mhm.
My favorite place. Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that's it,
Yeah,
dude.
full
It's level,
slot.
it's
Okay.
level 1 right now. Hold up. We're level 1, dude. This is still in development.
All right.
What a banger.
You say you're level 1?
No, I'm
No,
not
never
level
mind.
1, dude. I'm
So-
level 863.
Nice.
Forgive me if I miss some things. I am very
Level
tired.
42069.
Yep.
But we, after getting the quest from a Genevieve Belthane to find her father who went missing after looking for a dwarven temple near the city of Red Rock Village, we made our way over there. After scaring off, what was it, like a will-o'-the-wisp essentially?
Yep.
Made it to the village, started looking around, noticing just about everybody in the village had some sort of like bad injury, whether it be missing an eye, scarring all of the arms, a missing leg. Everyone seemed to have some sort of injury. We, looked around, asked some questions, everybody giving different answers to why they had the injuries. Krevik, upon getting into his room, noticed one of the drawers were locked and found the journal of Genevieve's father, Mr. Belthane, and gave it to Grant to translate because he knew Elvish. As the night kind of went on, Brix went on a fish flake crack out. And eventually we all tucked in, and late into the night, lights from across the city alerted Grant that something was going on, and a light near the edge of the forest alerted that something was going on. We all eventually went towards the center of town, found out the well was not actually a well, and led almost 300 feet down into a cave where we find ourselves now.
All right, solid. I should also point out that last session I did forget to give out inspiration, and I am going to say your inspiration is going to cap out at 3.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna give inspiration to our good boy Grant.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
And
big.
and I wanted to give the other points to Alwyn.
Oh, wait, why?
Mainly because your vaguely threatening presence when coming up to up to the church was pretty
He's just
entertaining.
standing there.
Menacingly.
You guys smell a rotting corpse? What is this?
Y'all, I don't know what you're talking about, dog. What do you mean?
Dude, Aaron, you've got me so scared because I haven't hit a single pearl yet. You got me terrified, and I'm like almost done with the can.
Oh my god. So if you all are ready, um, let's get this started. I believe the only two who have actually entered the cave thus far have been Bricks and Krevik, who has 30 minutes left on his wild shape of being a wolf spider. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds right.
We're currently
Okay.
shimmying down.
Currently,
big
you have
wolf.
the rest of the party shimmying down a long, long rope. A 2,000 or not 2,000. Good God, a
Good
200
God,
foot, a
2,000.
200,
Holy fuck!
a 200 foot long rope. Uh, soft breeze comes up through the well with a soft, like, just cool breeze from down below. It's a little warmer than what it was outside and far more dry comparatively to the humid days that you've been subsisting in with the rainy plains.
I don't need
And
it.
as you
Sorry.
thank you. Um, as you get into the cave proper, you see roughly shorn walls of this dark stone, and forward you see a blackened abyss, occasionally illuminated by the refraction of light from giant crystals down below that you suspect to be amethyst with their purplish hue. So, what would you like to do?
Um, I'd like to
Perception
be
check.
All
before
right.
that, I'd like to be updated on what inspiration does again. I forgot.
You
So
forgot.
in this campaign, inspiration can be used to you expend it to re-roll a dice, any dice, once you know the result. Okay.
Yeah.
The other time you can use it is if you have a critical, you can expend it to do a super critical, which instead of just a normal critical, which is just double the dice, a super critical is, a maximum of one set of dice and then roll the second set.
Ah.
So let's say you have a sword that does 2d6 damage and you crit.
Max
You would use
2d6 are max, and the other 2d6
so
are
you
rolled.
would you would start off with 12 and then add, the next two dice and then roll or add the modifiers.
Okay.
I thought a
So,
super
yeah.
critical was where both sets of dice are maxed out.
No, we
How-
cannot.
Yeah,
We
you shouldn't
cannot
do
do
dare
that.
How
little too
dare
much
you
for the
question our
spellcaster.
god?
Well, because I thought it was like our regular critical was one set was maxed out, and then
No.
you roll the second set.
No.
No,
we
and then
decided against that.
Okay.
We decided against that because
Especially since Aaron decided to kind of give us inspiration a bit more willingly. He decided to make
That's
that
true.
a bit more of
Mm.
a thing that you can do with inspiration.
Ball.
Okay. Yeah. So that's how inspiration works. I know that on your character sheets, it's just something that you can click and it has a little symbol rather than an additive number. That's because base game you can only have one inspiration at a time, but for us, I'm just capping it at 3 for you guys.
Yeah.
Wait, where's that at? I literally went into notes and typed it in. Where's this, what do you speak? Where's what you speak of?
Above the proficiency bonus.
Mm-hmm. Aha.
Yeah.
I see you fiddling with it.
Also, on the right side, below the bonds, flaws, and stuff, there is class resources.
Oh, other resource.
Yep, I am keeping track of sorcery points, my chaos DC, and my inspiration total there.
Yep, it's a super useful area.
Yep.
So, Krevik, you wanted to do a perception check, right?
Specifically
right.
on kind of like, just like I want to know if I can see anything in this immediate area or if I can hear or smell anything.
Sure, yeah.
Can spiders smell? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, they can, but we're not going to get into spider physiology right now.
Okay, sorry.
I mean,
We can.
We can't.
I'll get into some spider physiology if you know what I mean, my man.
Guys,
11.
Please don't finger spiders.
Whoa, who said anything about that?
I was gonna say like
Yeah, what the fuck, Aaron?
Hell, Aaron, you're fucking gross.
So an 11. As of right now, this immediate vicinity, you don't really sense anything dangerous as of yet. You do hear like muffled, like ramblings or muffled like movements behind a door coming up right over here. But besides that, you're not really aware of anything, but you do get the feel that you have the alert feed, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. You do get the feeling of being watched.
That's
Oh,
just
like
Bricks.
that. Can I roll can I roll stealth? Can I roll the sneak?
You sure can, yeah.
Next.
Honestly, Aaron, you stopped talking for a second. I thought you heard what I whispered, and I got very scared.
A natural 20. I'm gonna scurry onto the walls.
You
He's
certainly
in the
scurry,
wall.
yep.
I'll scurry up the wall and I'm just kind of, fucking vibing on the wall.
Okay.
Dude,
Where? Just right there?
Yeah, right there.
do arachnids
Okay.
really like scurry? Or is it more of a skitter? You know what I mean?
I think
it's a skitter.
Skitter, yeah.
Yeah.
Skitter's a good one. Skitter, because it kind of makes that noise,
Yeah.
Leonard Skinner.
I feel like
Hold on.
small like mammals
Spider
are like scurry.
running. Sound.
Sound.
Okay. So yeah, you decide to hunker down there.
Ear.
You're
Okay.
sure.
Bricks, what are you up to?
Bricks really right now, he knows he's not the best at anything. So he's just kind of keeping back, kind of keeping an eye out for anything that might lunge at us.
Okay. All right. About
You see a big ass spider.
You see a
About-
big ass spider.
about 5 minutes pass as you're holding position, waiting for something to come up in front of you, and behind you, you hear footsteps as Grant and Alwyn finally reach the bottom of the road.
About time. Sorry, I'm
Yeah,
chunky.
about time you guys got that now.
You want me to get smacked up? Sorry, hold on. My bad.
God damn.
That was out of character. My bad.
Bricks, like when you say that, Bricks is just completely stone faced, like maybe.
My eyes are watering, by the way. Like I am like almost like on the brink of like about to throw up.
Allergies?
No, because if okay, so in my if what I imagine is Grant allowed Alwood to go first because heavier armor. Because heavier armor means like, okay, if he can do it, I can easily do it, right? So through the entire climb, he's just the updraft and the smell is just always there.
Oh, definitely horrid. Like,
So he's just like, his eyes are just watering. He's just trying not to like speak.
Didn't
Grant
expect to be gone
actually-
this long. Ran out of his
Grant
perfume.
doesn't know that you're undead, so
Yeah, he just thinks
It
it just
more-
smells.
he probably thinks you shat yourself. Well,
Alwyn-
better than thinking you're undead.
Yeah,
Anyways.
Alwyn didn't restock on his perfume that he usually uses.
Maybe
Especially
it's
on
more
song.
herbs.
Krevik
yeah.
is going to like come down from the wall a little bit and just kind of like skitter over out of the darkness, and kind of like he skitters into the path and starts doing spider sign language, which like isn't very like clear to what he means, but he's
It's a general
pointing
idea.
kind of like over here, and then he makes he like, because like Krevik doesn't know sign language, and I don't think ASL kind of like exists, at this point in time. So he's just kind of like motioning in that direction, motioning like a door noise.
Peacock spider.
Where are they, boy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it's
all time in the
that
well.
exactly.
It's Tommy in the well.
And it's
That's
just
amazing.
he's just kind of like
Hey,
making spider,
gestures.
yeah. What's
I'm
that?
so mad. I was waiting for the ad on YouTube to end. I had it pulled up and everything. I was so upset.
Basically, what he's letting you know is he's like saying like, "Hey, there's a door." And like there
Door
are
right
What?
here.
noises doors over here, noises behind the door.
Bricks
Noise
is just gonna
behind the
kind of
door.
like mosey his way over here and just kind of take a peek around the corner.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
give
peek
me a
around the
minute.
corner. You
I'm
see.
fucking dying.
Go on.
I scurry on the wall above
Are you
him.
able to? Ooh, sunglasses. Are you able to put my token onto the thing? I can't get it to work.
Sure, I'll do my best.
Cool. That's all I wanted to know.
Alwyn. Plop. Oh boy, why aren't you working?
Let me hit refresh. Maybe I can get it to work that way.
I've noticed that the
Yeah.
only way to get it out is if you don't have the pop-up or pop-out character sheet.
Ah, that explains it. I only use that.
Jesus.
I only use the pop out. It's just so much easier than having to like have it
In a
open on my
different-
screen
yeah.
constantly.
Yeah, that's why I load in early, because I just real quick pop out the token, control C it, and then refresh to do the pop out window again.
Mm-hmm.
You control C it. You don't have to hit refresh. Just exit out, open it back up, and then make it a pop out.
Okay. So,
Anyway,
Bricks, you look around the corner. You see a lantern lighting up a very, very old dwarven door made of purely stone. Even the hinges themselves are made of stone, and it doesn't really have. It's not like the dwarven architecture that you're really used to, where it would be murals of angular figures depicting dwarves and their stories of greatness. The very, very humble people dwarves are. But this one just seems to be, I guess the best way to describe it is kind of Art Deco, where it's angular uh, patterns that are very pleasing to the eye.
What is? Sorry.
The door.
The door?
The
This
door.
door.
Okay.
That door, yes.
Sorry, one more time.
Bricks.
One more time for the audience. Oh, it's right here, bro.
Bricks is
One more
gonna
time for the
kind of like a lizard gecko, just kind of like scurry on all fours up over here to
Oh
the door.
God, that's terrifying.
We'll follow alongside the along the wall, like on top of the wall.
Terrifying. Geckos are adorable.
Okay, yeah.
Yes,
you
imagine
follow
an
behind.
axolotl scurrying like that.
Dude, that'd be hilarious. That'd be so cute. Their little legs like kind of flopping like a Jesus Christ lizard. Oh, dude.
Okay.
I want to be
So-
like kind of on the ceiling a little bit, like to watch out for him, you know. And while we're here, can I roll another perception check?
Sure can, yeah.
Can we walk? Can
Thanks.
we follow them up? By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I mean, there's
I
nothing
think I'll
stopping you.
Nothing's
sit on
stopping
this
you.
corner.
13.
13. Again, you, for the most part, you can't really see a whole lot into the darkness. Not so much because you have dark vision, but it's just a distance thing. It just tends to get darker the further out you go. You don't really see anything, but you still have that feeling of being watched.
He doesn't say anything because he's a spider.
This door.
Damn.
Fair enough.
This door, does it seem to have a latch or anything like that on it?
Not from this side. It seems to just be something that you should push.
Is it wood or stone?
It's stone.
It is stone.
Okay, you did say that. I remembered as soon as I asked.
You feel a bit of resistance. It you can hear a like small creak of wood, as if it was barricaded from one side.
Damn it, it's barricaded.
Is there a slight like gap that we can like see between the door and like maybe see the board? Like a
Yeah,
tiny slight gap.
it's dwarven architecture. It's very flush, but through the ages, erosion of this cavern has kind of let a small creak in. And if you peer in there, you can see light coming out. There's clearly a lit lantern, but you don't really see anything beyond that. And as you look in, you still hear these kind of muffled noises, kind of a struggle.
Hmm. Um.
Hmm.
Like a
Hiss. Hiss. That's the sound spiders make.
look. Brooks looks up at the hissing spider.
Actually, it's more of like a chittering, like they purr, technically, I think.
they do.
So it'd
yeah.
be like, yeah, it'd be like purring. You hear purring.
That's even more. I prefer the hiss. That's even more disturbing. Anyway,
Yeah, I'll look over your direction too, buddy.
I mean, he's not doing anything. He's just purring because the sound is interesting.
Ah,
oh,
okay.
Fair enough.
That's his thinking noise.
well, I guess we're gonna have to find another way around.
Can I try and hit this door open with my hammer, my maul?
You sure can. You
Cool.
Yeah.
I just want to like try and bash like to maybe break the board if I'm lucky, or the door, whichever one comes on, whichever happens first.
Whichever goes first.
Nat 20.
Oh my god!
All right. That's
Yeah.
You just
Okay, yeah.
kind of do that thing in old cartoons. You kind of like rub your hands together, spit on them both, grab the maul, and just go
shine it a little bit. Yeah.
So, yeah, you wind back and you hit this door, and it's not so much that the door breaks, although it is a good chunk of stone does fall off of it. But it's more so that the bar used to barricade it snapped as you pushed. You just placed all your force into this one hit.
That's what I was hoping for.
And the door flies open to see a restrained dragonborn on a bed. If I can use the polygon tool properly.
Drops the maul,
I
starts
skirt-
rubbing hands together while I walk towards him.
I'm about to hit this devious lick.
I'm gonna scurry into the room on the ceiling, still stealth, and just kind of like start zigzagging my way.
Am I conscious, by the way?
Micah, you are currently tied and bound.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
With a gag in your mouth, but you're not. You're bound at the wrist and at the ankles. You're not tied to the bed.
Fuck. Am I conscious? Sorry.
Yes, you are conscious.
Conscious. Am I gagged or no?
You are gagged.
I'm gagged. Oh fuck.
So, in your character's eyes, you just watch as the door gets pretty much blown open, and a massive dude in armor is just standing there with a maul at the end of a batter swing. A spider just scurries along the roof. A massive spider scurries along the roof, and then a little axolotl just poking his head around the corner.
Dude, I'm so happy it was him because I was like, this might be Micah, so maybe we shouldn't give up on opening this door.
Everybody within sight in this room hears within their head, they hear, "Do not kill me or touch my body. I swear I have money. Just don't touch my body, please."
Can I tell how he is doing that? Is there like a check I can do to tell how he's speaking into our mind?
Roll me an arcana.
Okay.
Oh, man, he's gone.
Please do not touch my body. I have money.
Please do not touch my body.
Do we want to give a brief character description of each of our characters?
Sure. Yeah. If we'll start with Micah's character. I don't want to say his name considering that you haven't really learned it yet. But
Yes, we have not learned this yet.
It's Micah L. What do you mean? It says it right there at the bottom. Roll 20.
yeah. So yeah, Micah, go ahead and describe your character.
I've
Oh,
been
Micah.
disconnecting and reconnecting a lot.
Interwebs,
Oh my God.
probably.
Is there some issues?
Asmodeus.
Muncher.
Alwyn really about to hit the most devious lick on this gent.
Got to steal his fucking testicles.
There are so many spiders in the Discord. Oh my god.
I know.
Yeah.
Is his gear? Does he? How much of his gear does he have? At least in this room.
Currently you are stripped of all weapons.
Does a
Weapons
quarter stack
specific.
count as a weapon?
You're tied up embedded.
Yes, it would.
Fucking rolls up on
Yeah.
you.
Then yeah, he's just tied up, wearing his blue robes and purple and blue robes and his dragonborn form. Oh, elder.
His what?
Give him
Oh,
a
no.
second. He's gone again.
Tell me why.
I'll make you gone.
Ah.
Holds gun to head.
And
He's
back.
back?
Oh, goddamn my internet.
There we go.
How much of that did you hear? You got it.
We heard.
In his elder, and that's it.
Incredibly elderly.
Incredibly elderly?
What the
Like
fuck
for
is that?
Dragonborn, for a dragon, I don't know how much you guys would know about Dragonborns. I'm not gonna divulge too
Nothing.
much, but he looks like an elderly man would look. You know what I mean? Like he's got like
Yeah.
a wrinkly crow's feet around his eyes. He's got like big gray beard. Looks
Yeah.
dusty. Looks like if he ripped a fart,
It
he
looks
might die.
crusty as fuck.
Yeah, crusty a little bit.
What color Dragonborn?
He's purple, so he's amethyst.
Ooh.
Covered in
the
amethyst
Gemstone
gems.
Dragonborn.
Interesting.
You could probably post the pictures.
I have them in
chat.
they're in models and pics.
Oh yeah.
Someone who actually uses the things properly.
I just wanted.
Let me use that.
I just wanted a description for the stream.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So if we want to start with, let's start with Alwyn, who broke down the door of our descriptions
The
for
devious
Micah.
man himself.
Okay. So who's going first on the descriptions?
It would be you as you
Owen.
broke down the door.
Ah, fair enough. Okay, so the door gets broken down, and there's just a man in full, like, heavy chain armor, covered in religious symbols, just head to toe religious sigils all over his armor. But the armor is kind of like grody and dirty and not clean looking. And as this door gets whacked open, it just wafts a scent of just like disgust straight into your nostrils as the door wafts his body odor to you. But he's just a tall man, as far as you can tell, wearing a murder hobo mask at the moment. He forgot his helmet. But other than that,
He's
covered
got a
in just
potato sack on his head.
yeah,
Jesus
like
Christ.
a sack on his head, and just but full just chain heavy armor, just standing there, maul, dust falling, and a nasty smell just wafts into the room.
Smells like they them pussy.
Hey, yo!
I think next up would be Krevik, who scurried on in.
Go ahead, describe your spider, buddy.
Giant wolf spider, like the one in models and pics. It is a large creature. It is a large creature. So it is a 10-foot by 10-foot fucking spider. It is huge. It is scurrying along the ceiling. It is above you right now.
It is in your wall.
And yeah, it is
In your walls.
It is making a chittering noise as it stares at you from the ceiling.
Man.
Good argument, but I'm in your house.
Good argument, but I'm in your walls. Here's your IP address.
Next up, let's go with Grant.
After the armored man like kind of just busts down your door, you're gonna see like a significantly younger looking dude in like full leather armor, traditional like ranger's attire, cloak, has a bandana on his head, and his eyes are just watering from the smell. Like, it's bad.
And
then
last
we
up
got the
would be
goon.
me. You see a little, like a small size mosaic axolotl, so largely pink body with a lot of black markings all along one side of the face and down the body. He is currently in what I can only describe as the old man from Tarzan type like clothing, except a long
Explorers like
sleeve
clothing.
version, and you see a single glassless gold monocle in his right eye, and he's currently carrying a long dark wood staff with a gemstone inset in the top.
And everyone's clothing is brown.
Yeah. Slightly.
All of our clothing is like a dirty, dirty brown.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
I need a new pair of pants.
Aren't Chaos rolls just great?
I mean, Kravik's gonna be skinned when he dies.
That is true.
Oh yeah.
And I got dumped in my own ashes.
Unless I do it myself.
Fine, I'll do it myself. Chink.
Let me do it myself.
What if he dies as a spider? Right? I know it's not possible, but let's play with me here. He dies as a spider.
They skin the spider and then he emerges from the skin. That'd be terrifying.
Yeah, would it just like skin
baby.
spider and then he's there?
Horrid.
Or would he do like a double skin?
His eye open.
So Krevik would scurry down from the ceiling and kind of like get like right next to the person's bed. I rolled a 9 on my Arcana check. Does that tell me anything about how he's speaking into my head?
You have a fundamental idea that he's magical, but you don't know how.
So I'm going to drop my wild shape, so I could talk.
Okay.
And
here.
So okay,
yeah, he's not. He just
he's having a little bit of technical.
He's having a hard time.
Yeah, he's gonna go out and try and fix his.
Dude, he's about to see some eldritch horror type shit right in front of his eyes.
Eldritch horror pussy.
Bound and gagged and unable to do anything.
Well, while we wait, I'm gonna continue watching. Priest reacts to Dante's Inferno.
I'm gonna go get myself a drink.
There's a video game?
Yeah.
Dante's Inferno?
Yeah. PlayStation 2. Yeah, PlayStation 2.
Yeah, it's pretty
right
old.
after it released.
Yeah, no, it like, is that the one where he has like a sewn cross on him? Like yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah,
and he's chasing Beatrice.
I probably sound much worse, but this is probably gonna have to work.
You actually don't sound that much worse.
Fine. Yeah, it's not that bad.
Oh,
doesn't sound that much worse. No, that's just his normal voice.
Damn.
Okay.
Man, really
so Krevik Krevik is going to like get down from the ceiling, right? And get right up in your face. Like he's like crawls down the ceiling, down the wall, and then scurries right alongside the bed, and then the spider pokes its face right in front of you. All right, Dragonborn. And then the front of the spider face, like you see a seam like kind of start, and then it like pops open. And the spider face splits in half, and through the spider face, another face emerges. And it's like this fucked up like balaclava. It looks like it's made from some horribly uncured necrosis-ridden skin. And with these like beady eye, a little bit of hair, these beady eyes that kind of poke through it and stare at you. And he says, it seems that you are magic. Is that true?
Oh, fuck me. God damn it, by the gods.
I imagine like the spider like face caves in a little bit first. Like it pulls in. And then yeah.
Oh. I may be magic, but I'm also poisonous. Do not eat me.
This man is okay. Can I roll like to see if this man is lying out his ass about being poisoned?
Yeah, that's
Can
an
I roll for
insight
deception?
Can I see it? Can I also roll to see if he's lying out his ass? Because I want to eat. No, I'm kidding.
Roll an insight check, and
Oh, see, this
I'll
man is
I'll let
for
you
real.
answer that.
I got a 7.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you
Micah,
got
how honest are you about that?
What do you? Well, they
Being
both
poisonous.
rolled a 7 and a 6, so I guess I'm telling the truth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Straight up. Yeah.
Bricks
That's
just
true.
walks right on up. Like, this little axolotl walks up, probably not even, like, fully eye level with the bed, and just kind of walks up and licks you.
Oh God, they have monsters licking me body. This is the opposite of what I wanted.
Normally, you have to pay for this. Now, he says, Krivik says, I think that you might be poisonous, but that is okay. I did not want to eat you.
Well,
What kind of
skin isn't
BDSM
poisonous,
do you
like
want to
most
do
of
to
my
me?
brethren.
Krevik's gonna stand up out of the spider. You know, like the spider like tears open, and it's almost because the hole is like not like really big enough for him to get out of fully. He's now just kind of like wearing the spider. And he's kind of just wearing the spider, and he's going to like take out his scimitar and cut the binds holding your hand. I think that we have a common interest here. I think that you are in a sticky situation. How did you get here?
Oh, well, I was actually in the ravine full of the crystals there, and I was just sacked by some foul skin creature of some kind. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had a better look, but I was put here against my will.
What could it have wanted from you?
Probably this handsome body.
Yeah.
I gotta just look at Owen.
Oh yeah.
Krivik,
Look at Grant. It's like
like this fucking guy.
this guy.
Krivik puts away his scimitar. Krivik puts away his scimitar and says, well, it is uncommon that we find a dragonborn in these parts. Well, do you have interest in the crystals here?
No, I'm just trying to make it to the surface.
Funny. We're trying to go the opposite direction.
We are looking for somebody down here. It is possible you might have seen him, another person down here.
Again, I have not. I've been gagged and tied to a bed for the last six or so hours.
Huh.
Maybe that's not right. I took a bit of a nap, but I might be able to help you find them because I don't like this one bit, and I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. Okay, I need to speak with the manager.
Indeed. Let us go speak to the manager.
What's a manager?
It is somebody who manages.
I mean,
Damn,
I guess
then I
you could
must
say
be
I'm
a
a manager
manager.
then, because I barely managed to survive.
myself along from day to day.
My name is Krivik. And he sticks out a hand to you. It's covered in spider guts.
I
like to think that as you stick out your hand, like the residual twitchiness of one of the spider legs also reaches out.
Like out of the last neurons, just twitching. Gross.
Yeah, that happens, and then it drops, and he looks down, and he's like, "Sorry about that. Sometimes it has a little bit of drag, latency, if you will."
Damn lag, dude. It's crazy. Spider lag.
I presume you're a druid, then.
He looks at you and says, "How did you know?"
Well, not by much, but I've never seen a druid with such a foul, wild shape.
You kind of watch
foul.
as the little axolotl just kind of reaches over to the spider corpse real quick, like rips off a leg and just starts gnawing on
Starts
it.
eating it. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
When you tear it
that
off,
shit
when
out
you
of
tear
your
it off,
mouth.
like green spider blood, like falls out of the hole, like you just broke a Kinder egg. And it's just like it's got the consistency of caramel. It's like, you know, it kind of like drips to the ground.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Krevik flinches as if it hurt him a little bit. But he's like,
take 1d6 damage, Krevik.
You are
honestly,
a foul creature.
Yeah,
by bricks.
He says, "Hold on, I have to get this thing off me." And he like, I'm gonna spend. He kind of like steps up to the side of the room to kind of like pry the spider corpse off of him and break it apart.
My God.
You do so.
Dude, are you like attached to it like fucking Aaron Yeager?
It's like no, I honestly, that would be kind of funny. Yeah, as I'm pulling it out, you see it's like there are like veins inside the spider that are stuck to me that like I have to like yank out like IVs.
Oh
No.
my God.
It's fucked up.
How fucked up is fucked up? That's fucked up. God.
Well, it seems that I owe you all a favor. My name is Tarnak. Tarnak Hemathistos. I'm not into the BDSM thing, but I'm willing to help you.
What does BDSM stand for in this world?
Beholders, dragons, suck my nuts. I don't know.
BD.
Big dragon sex magic.
Oh!
Big dragon sex magic. It sounds like like an NSP song. That sounds like a Ninja Sex Party song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does.
Bricks just kind of pops the end of the spider out of his mouth. You notice like all the like it's kind of hollowed out like a crab leg at this point.
He's stuck in on the juices.
Yeah.
And
like it's a goddamn pixie stick.
Bricks just kind of looks up at you, Tarnak, and he's just like, "Well, into the cave we go," and just immediately starts walking towards the door, putting the end back in his mouth.
I kind of want to just smack it, like, stop eating that.
Spit it out. Spit it out.
What do you have in your mouth? What do you have in your mouth? Get it out of your mouth. Like a dog.
Like he's walking towards the door, and you watch as he passes by. He just chucks it into the abyss that is this cave over here.
So at this point, Krevik has like pried pried it off of himself. He's the spider off of himself. He's probably about like 5'8", 5'9". He's very thin but like toned. He's wearing a goblin skin balaclava. That does not look like you should be wearing it. And he has a scimitar and like bone armor basically.
Take it off. Take it off. Get rid of that thing. It's rotting.
Get it out of your mouth. What is that?
What do you got against rotting
out.
things? You got a problem with me?
He looks over at Krevik's just gonna kind of like, like after getting that, he's gonna stand there for a second and just gonna like look around and then he's just gonna walk out.
Albin's gonna go grab Bricks, keep him from walking ahead of everyone else, as he does.
Can I make one more perception check?
You're holding me like you would a corgi with the butt facing forward, so I'm just staring backwards.
Yeah.
So Sean, what aspect are you looking for in particular right now?
I actually just want to like look out over the chasm. I just want to look out like, just kind of like see what I can see. That's it.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll a check.
16. Something about that spider form was holding me back.
Yeah.
As you look down into the chasm, you see a small walkway, wooden, to your left, a little underneath the bridge that goes across. Besides that, you don't see much other than some holes in the wall emanating a faint blue light.
Oh God,
and
murder.
that goes for the that goes for the other the bridge down there, as well as it is also illuminated by a faint blue light.
Okay, so there's a faint blue light coming from this way. Did I hear that right?
No, the
No,
like,
from down here on this bridge down
on
here.
this bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Faint blue light coming from over here, and
No faint
Nope.
blue light coming
Nope.
from
yeah, no,
any
no,
of those directions.
I know, down there, and then so there's something. Did you say there was something over here?
No.
No, I did not.
This
Here
bridge
and here.
and here. The
That's
two
it.
bridges to
Because
your
you're
left.
looking down into this abyss right here.
I'll look into your abyss. Okay.
You know
Ooh.
what? That's totally, up to you. I don't have any
Amen.
qualms with
What are you, my military recruiter? Get away from me.
As Brooks is being carried away, he just like says into the door, like into the room, "Tiny, Granny, let's go."
Yeah, he kind of just awkwardly follows them.
Granny.
Damn, demoted.
Where's our Dragonborn boy? Is that him right there? That little speck?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Blue boy
That
standing.
little speck.
Blue boy standing.
It's this insignificant man.
When they leave the room, before I leave the room, I want to investigate the room and see what's in here. Like, because is it furnished like it is in the picture?
Yes, it is actually. There is a table right there with a couple notes and a bed over there, which you were laying on previously. All of it seems to be very decrepit and
Okay. And there doesn't seem to be nothing of like anything of note inside.
As of right now, it seems to be 2 letters that have been worn away with age to the point where it's illegible. It just is smears of ink on paper. There's really nothing to be gained out of here. Although, if you want to roll and try and find something, go ahead.
I don't think he'd pay too. If everything looks decrepit, I don't think he's gonna pay too much mind.
Okay, yeah, sure. So, Krivik, what are you up to since you're leading the party?
Oh, Kravik's gonna kind of like look at the bridge. He's had bad experiences with bridges as of late.
Yeah, I wonder
I've
why.
had one bad experience with bridge, and
he's going to he's gonna pull out his crossbow and then kind of like take like test the bridge with a foot and kind of slowly make his way out. If it's safe, if it's like,
yeah, the bridge is it's old, like really old. But as you take each step across, as it creaks, you get the feeling that it's safe enough to go across, as long as you skip the steps with the noticeably missing boards.
what's this?
That is another door. In the same fashion as the previous one, it has that angular Art Deco kind of look to it.
Kravik's gonna kind of like brace himself up and kind of like, look at the party, and without saying anything, is just gonna kind of like gauge to see if anybody wants to go in, if it's worth the trouble to investigate this.
Alwyn's letting everyone go across the bridge before him. He's
Yeah,
a
I think
heavy boy.
that's a good plan.
He's gonna put down at bricks and just kind of just look to everyone and just kind of wave his hands forward.
Yeah, I think we just cross it with no trouble.
Yeah, especially Bricks, considering he's a light boy.
Yeah, he's like, just help him over the gaps a little bit, just the bigger gaps.
Like a fucking child skipping with their parents.
Yeah, up.
Go, ooh, like swinging him off the ground.
Yep.
Yeah, look how fun this is. Don't look down.
Look down.
He's talking to the don't look down part. He's talking more to himself.
So,
is it possible that as Tarnak crosses the bridge, like, so the blue lights are coming from this way, right? They're illuminating this lower walkway, and you said there's one that's coming out of a hole in the wall?
Yeah, it seems to be mostly illuminating from this bridge. You can see a small lantern that it's emanating.
Oh, a lantern.
Don't jump it. Please don't jump it.
Do it, coward.
Don't jump it, please.
And I said, "Sue," and he just fucking jumps.
Superman, that hoe. Watch me, you.
And
You.
How far is the lantern? How far is the lantern?
The lantern, it's probably around there. So that would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Around 40 feet away from you, and another about 15 feet down.
Okay.
About 50-ish feet.
I'm trying to gauge here whether or not my mage hand. Okay, can I just like mage hand grab the lantern and just like take it?
What's the range on mage hand?
30 feet, I think.
Yeah,
that's not going to be able to cut it.
Yeah, I'm trying.
What if he just jumps, just gets a little hop on it?
jumps and grabs it?
What if he goes for a jump shot? What about that?
Then I think he's not gonna bother. I think he'll just.
Yeah, 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, now that everyone's across, Alwyn's gonna like hold on to the rope and like start walking. He doesn't like heights anymore. He's not the biggest fan of them anymore.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Drop.
But yeah, no. You take steps across the bridge, and it creaks a little more, but it is still very solid construction. This old wood, while dried out and very clearly well worn, it seems to be made of a very sturdy build. So it
All right.
holds your weight.
Now he's across with maul in hand. He's gonna try the door. Just try pushing it like open.
Yeah, you push it and it opens up right away. Let me get my reveal tool out.
I want to nothing right now.
I want to cry.
I want to roll a stealth check. That's what I want to do.
Okay.
I want to hide.
Briggs has a sudden thought and looks over to Tarnak. How did you get locked into the room over there? The bar was on the inside of the room.
I was wondering the same fucking thing.
Now I'm wondering the same thing.
So,
good question, little one.
Tarnak, you got a glimpse of it as it went out of, as it bound you and threw you in, and as it barred the door, it slipped out of these holes right here.
Oh.
Well, if you see across the cavern there, those holes, it just slipped right out. Like a wet turd, just right out.
I just look disgusted.
So
Brooks kind of gets a light, and he's just like, "Oh, whenever I go through the tunnels underwater, okay." And he just kind of gets a little bit of a pensive face.
All right, out of character, real quick. How funny would it be if as Alwyn just grab Bricks, hold him over the edge, and say, "I'm sorry, little one," and then toss him off?
I think Bricks wouldn't even mind.
I'm sorry, little one.
My final message.
So I want to
change the world.
Goodbye.
Krevik's gonna kind of like waltz into the room a little cautious. Can I roll a perception check to spot any traps?
Traps specifically?
Aha.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I don't like.
What is that? Is that perception or investigation?
For checking for traps, that's investigation.
Yep.
Good.
I don't
Good.
like how you said that, Aaron. For traps specifically? Oh yeah.
You don't see a trap, but
Well,
you
he
see a big
stated
ass
specifically
spike.
traps
Yeah.
anyway, so.
There's no
Fuck,
trap,
11.
but someone's pointing a fucking
right.
12 gauge
You
at your
don't
dome.
see any traps.
I'm gonna walk up to the table
Okay.
and check out the paper on the table.
It seems to be a crudely made map. For the most part, there's only real 3 points of information that you need to know. This area is one big circle that extends outward. So you are currently in the center of an island, of which has been built outward. It does say that the ways to get down is to the south, to the north, and to the west. And of those 3, it has little scribbles in Dwarvish saying that the preferred paths down are south and west, as the north one is. It doesn't really give it a description, but it says it's dangerous.
So, sorry. Wait. Okay. So, repeat that.
Okay, you're currently in a. Okay, just think of a cylinder. Okay.
Yep.
Extend
Yep.
bridges out from that cylinder, and there's 2
Yep.
levels. Okay?
Yeah.
One of those ways to get to the lower level in the north, one of those ways is to go south, and one of those ways is to go west, of which it says preferably to go west or south, as the north way downward doesn't specify, but is more dangerous.
So we came in from
The center of it.
No, like we came into the cavern
From the middle cylinder.
You came from the southeast. Or the southwest, my bad.
No, this is southwest.
Right?
This would be southeast.
That's southeast, my bad. I'm sorry.
Okay.
East, I thought you said west.
West.
Okay.
Southeast.
You said west.
And then so Krevik would relay that information. And he'd say, so it seems that there are 3 exits. One to the was exits or right? Or
Ways down.
Ways down.
Ways down. Ways down. There are ways down to the second level. There are 2 levels here. Then there's one to the west, to the south, and to the north. But the northern one seems to be dangerous.
I'm sorry, that western one was actually supposed to be east. I'm just a little bit of a dumbass.
So, Aaron, I have to ask, do you have like ambiance playing in the background?
He is on twitch.tv/chunkier
Because every now and then I'll hear like what sounds like a faint scream, and I'm just like, it's whatever.
Must have been the wind.
You're no, I actually
NPC
don't have
moment.
I don't have any ambiance on. Why would you say that?
Oh, okay.
Actually, the homeless people outside right now.
I am shooting them.
Well, that map might be useless because honestly, the best way down seems to be to jump from that bridge to that other bridge.
I don't think that's true.
I'm sure there's stairs.
There's bound to be some form of stairs.
Are you afraid of jumping? Huh? Heights, maybe?
Yes,
Yes.
I am.
I
was
find
supposed
heights
to be
to be quite
rhetorical, but-
scary.
Is our whole party afraid of heights? God damn.
I think that.
It's just a little fall. Watch.
Nice.
He does the skate 3 like torpedo spiral like into
the torpedo spin.
Yeah.
I defer to the picture up in the chat that says, "Does this game have fall damage?"
Falling's not that bad, I swear.
As much as it may be possible that one of us could get over there, I'm transformed into many jumping creatures. I think that it still would not be good.
Well, you know, whatever the group wants to do.
I mean, if
Let's
you guys want to jump, I'll let you do it. It's
let's-
a 10-foot jump.
I prefer not to.
We could probably
And-
hook bricks, but I don't know
Well,
about
no,
jump it.
it's I believe it's only a 10-foot jump. You have 10 feet of running start, and it's on a lower level, so your chances aren't awful jumping down there.
No, I'm
It's
more
only
worried
a
about
15-foot
breaking
jump.
through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah, but you know,
Just
if
saying,
you want
you
to
could
jump,
do
go
it.
ahead.
You could do
I'm
it.
just saying it's not out of the question.
I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Let me
Yeah.
think. I think it may be best that we
Listen
we
to
go
the map.
around the bend. Actually, I'm interested as to what might be over in that direction, and I point over here.
Okay.
Let us try. Let's go over there. We are looking for somebody after all.
Okay, yeah. So this bridge right here seems to be a little less sturdy. You do recognize that. While it does seem to have all of its pieces, a lot of it has eroded to dry rot.
Bricks. You might crossing that for us.
Yeah, let the one who weighs like 5 pounds cross first. Great idea.
Brix is currently like half stared off into the distance as he's watching Tarnak walk away.
Huh.
I look over.
Is he
Tarnak.
denial?
Tarnak, where are you going?
Well, you know, it's splitting up. It's just you know,
Like you're going to die.
I'm not going to die, dude.
Yes, you will. Tarnak,
You
it
are
would be
a
dangerous to
old
go
dragon
alone.
person. I'm sorry, you're gonna die.
Listen,
don't have any
you
weapons.
You don't know what I've seen, Crip. Okay.
It's dangerous to go.
Brix walks up to this old man and just slaps a dagger into his hand. Here, take
What
this. You
the
got nothing
fuck?
on you.
It's dangerous to go alone.
I can't get lasers or anything like that.
We just say it's dangerous to go alone. Take this and hand him bricks.
Yeah, we just like I just pop like he's on the palm of my hand. I just hand him out.
I appreciate it, small man. I really do.
Man.
Well, I'll never use it.
I thought it was
I
a
got
dog
this.
too, to be honest.
He says, I got this, as he holds up his hand and starts crackling with lightning.
Yeah.
Stun gun?
You don't look like some kind of wizard nor cleric. How do you do that?
Magic.
Magic.
Holy shit! Magic? What? Really?
You kind of
magic?
You kind of watch as Brix kind of gets this far off stare, and he's like, I was blessed by the god of chaos.
Yes. A sorcerer.
I'm gonna use dancing lights to produce the 3 different motes of lights, and I'm gonna use them to illuminate this forked hallway that I'm standing in.
Glintstone.
Which direction?
Because dancing lights, you get multiple, right? You get multiple motes.
Yeah, so you get 3 that can be spread out within 30 feet of each other.
Yeah, I want one to go down here. Oh, they have to be within 30 feet of each other. All
Yes.
Yes.
Was it like 30 feet, like chain, like 30 feet, and then the next one 30 feet from that one? Or is it like 30 feet in total?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So not 30 feet from me, just 30 feet from each other.
Yeah, you can have
From
a
each
total
other,
of 90 feet away from you.
Yes. Well, no. It can be like as long as one is centered, they can be within 30 feet of each other, and then the center one can be, I think, 90 feet away from you.
Ah.
Okay. Then I want one here, just like right around this corner, and then one just right here in this hall.
Okay. How far do those illuminate? Real quick.
10 bright,
Yeah,
10
it's like
dim.
10. Yeah, something like that.
10 feet dim?
10 feet
10
bright,
bright.
10 dim, I think.
20 feet total.
So I want to I think what I want to do is, so this bridge is rickety. Can I tell how rickety? Like how much is it going to break, or how easily would it break?
That sounds like something that should be is really hands-on. Go ahead and give me a investigation check.
Okay.
Gotta poke it
For a
with
minute, I
stick.
thought you were gonna be like, that sounds like a personal problem.
That
take a
sounds
couple
like a
steps, find out.
personal problem.
That's a 7.
Go ahead and find out.
Yeah, you think this could hold your weight pretty solidly.
Also, dancing lights it is up to
Two.
4 motes, and it's a 10-foot radius.
10 foot total.
Yes.
Krevik isn't going to trust it. Krevik is skeptical. He doesn't like how it looks. I think since Krevik is what he's going to wants to, Krevik's going to look back at Grant and Alwyn and say, "I want to maybe go across this bridge, be as thorough as we possibly can, but I don't think it can hold any of us too well. So I think I will lighten myself a little bit, and I am going to turn into a fox.
Okay.
And
Be sad.
You're already foxy, bruh.
Ooh,
thank you, thanks, bro. And I'm gonna turn into a fox, and I'm going to skitter my way across the bridge.
Yeah, you do so. There were a couple of spots there that felt a little weak, but you're so light as a fox. You're what, like 10 pounds at most?
Yeah, max.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, you're fine. Sorry,
So, like,
I'm
can I
gonna
see that
go
like, can I see how well the bridge held him as a fox?
right, like that. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so we got done with Krevik. You cast the lights, correct, Micah?
Yeah, I did the lights.
Okay, so yes, Torbran sees, or Torbran? No,
Or Torbjorn?
Tarnak.
What?
Where did you
Oh,
get
no.
Torbran
Phobia?
from?
My man,
Not Overwatch.
we're playing Overwatch now.
Or yo, when did you become a dwarf?
Hell no. Overwatch.
What about Overwatch 2? Am I right, boys?
Oh, definitely coming out. Yeah.
Go to the fucking closet because it's gay.
You, Torbran. Fuck.
I fucking you did. Outside
You got me.
We got him.
Talking about.
We got him.
Started talking about.
Ladies and gentlemen,
something.
We
Whatever.
got him.
Tarnak, you cast these lights, and they shimmer in their ephemeral lavender way that they normally, right? And they extend outward, as you can see a couple splotches of blood, and they seem
Oh,
to.
great heavens.
You seem to hear moaning and shuffling coming from this direction as you cast that, illuminating the area.
huh?
There's moaning down here, BDSM boys.
Why?
Don't
No.
call me that. Don't call me that.
I
So this was your
perk up-
boy band name.
I perk up my ears, but then I just want to peek in here and see what I see.
It is a stairway downward. Immediately across there, immediately at the end of the stairs, there is a bridge with a hole in the center. And across that bridge is another. It's another area where it's similar to what you have up here, where there are those newer looking lanterns.
I look at that. I give a little fox nod, and then I scurry my way back over the bridge. And I just look at both of them, and then I just give like a little fox shrug, and then I just I go over this way with them, and I'm going to stealth and then just kind of like go in front of them a little bit.
10. 16. That moaning from this direction has gotten a lot closer as Krivik, you walk down this hallway.
I got a 24 on my stealth, by the way.
All right,
as a
cool.
fox.
So do we all hear the moaning?
Yes, you all hear the moaning coming.
Cool.
This
Alwyn's
direction.
gonna kind of like walk to the front of the group and just like be in front of them.
Can
Okay.
I fire a firebolt down the hall to try to get us a little bit, like kind of towards the ceiling, but to kind of get us a little bit of light as it flies by?
Which direction? Can you use your
This
ruler?
direction where we're hearing the moaning coming from.
That direction?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. It is an unwieldy thing, and it can draw attention to you if you are all right with that.
I mean, if it's already like coming this way, it kind of, and also there's a dancing light right there. Like,
fair enough. Yeah. You shoot the bolt that direction, and it illuminates. Where? Can you give me a quick path of where that's going? Is it just straight, or is it?
It would
at
go,
any kind of angle.
It's going like straight this way for 120 feet, or until it hits a wall, kind of angled upwards.
Okay. Yeah. You shoot it that direction, and for the briefest of moments, a ghoulish figure is illuminated. As in front of you, there is a zombie.
Oh, great.
Just one.
Oh, shit.
That video is
the only one that you saw. But this zombie is malformed. Its limbs are desecrated and broken. But in its place are these kind of stone contraptions for fingers and hands, and a chunk of its head is also this kind of this amalgam of metal and stone, and this glowing arcane energy coming from within. It looks very hungry and is coming for you guys. Could you please roll initiative?
Yeah.
Can I, real quick, can I roll something to see what the contraptions are?
Wow.
With a negative, let's go.
Woo! Well, we have
oh my
4,
god,
an 8, an 18. Where's Grant's?
I'm at.
We still need Grant and Krevik.
Natural 20
right
with
there.
a 7, 27.
Kiwi's is right there. Grant's 8.18.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that scene from the movie Pitch Black is just what I'm picturing when you shoot the firebolt down the.
That's kind of
Okay,
what
so-
I was thinking. Just all right, if there's something scary down here, we're gonna get a brief horror flash of it, and let's go.
Okay, Krevik. Then who's next?
Alwyn.
Alwyn.
Who's next?
Who's next?
Then
Nerf.
it's
your
Kiwi.
move.
So Grant. After that, it is Tarnak,
After
and then Brooks.
it's what did Grant roll?
Grant rolled 8.
8. Where is that? There it is.
It's Kiwi, yeah.
Grant. Then we have Tarnak. And then Bricks. All right. Defying the 27. No, go ahead. Krevik, you're first. In your fox form.
Zombie rolled 30.
You know, as you do.
It's a high deck.
You know-
zombie, I don't know what to tell you.
It is parkour.
I guess it'd be kind of funny if I attacked as the fox and killed it, but I won't do that. Let me think. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Okay.
I don't know.
Die.
Push it
Got
over
it.
the edge.
Hold my foot out so it
Don't
trips
touch
over
me
it.
because I'm close to the edge.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to I can drop wild shape at any time. And so I think what I'll do is I'll drop wild shape. So you see the fox expand and explode, and Krevik's kneeling
My
there.
God.
And I want to
Oh.
cast entangle on this hallway. And so yeah, just this entire hallway. 20 feet by 20 feet cube.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
It's like Terminator.
and I want to cast entangle, so it has to make a strength saving throw. And or be restrained. It has to beat a subtract 1 from my. It has to beat a 13.
All right.
And then I'm going to turn around with my crossbow and face this direction and just wait for something to come, because something tells me something's going to come.
Okay.
I'm going to come.
Yes,
What's the
I
DC?
do.
Huh?
What's the DC?
13.
13. Okay, so it narrowly beats that. Just barely.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So that's one spell slot wasted. And then yeah, and then I end my turn.
Rough terrain.
It's still rough terrain, yes, that is true.
Is it?
Right.
Wait.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's rough terrain. The entanglement stays there.
Guess
It
when
just
we
becomes
just-
rough terrain.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, yeah. Okay, true. Yeah, true.
And it still takes damage if it were to move through it, right?
That's something
No.
else.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so next in the order we have Alwyn.
Cool. I'm gonna start off strong with a channel divinity control undead.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, is it within 30 feet of me?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Okay, just making sure. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, barely.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna do channel divinity control undead. And it's going to do a wisdom save DC 14. Unless it's like its CR level is equal to my class level, in which case it's just immune.
So it's has to be a 3 or above. It's not immune. So it's a wisdom save?
Yeah, wisdom
Wow.
save, DC 14.
Guys, hear me out. Zombies, maybe not the wisest things in the world.
Just maybe.
Yeah, it's a failure.
We have an undead boy. Let's go.
Whoa.
Another
Woo!
undead boy. Let's go.
We don't know that yet, though.
All right,
Yeah,
that's your channel divinity. All right,
Yep.
cool.
under my control for 24 hours.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Cool.
Yes, it's standing there. It's
Does its vision open
posture
up
kind of
anything?
changes from the kind of pained look wherever mechanical bits start to a more upright and proper stance of a soldier.
Nice. Yeah, and all you saw was Alwyn just kind of put his hand out, and like a dark light emanates from it, and then it just switches poses.
Krevik says, well, that was convenient. What did you do,
You can do
Alwyn?
that.
Are we still in combat?
Control undead. It's pretty
No, you are no longer in combat.
Okay.
Damn, that 27 wasted. Yeah, so
I am, however, just going to keep these scores around if you run into combat. So let me just.
Do we still hear the moaning coming from down here?
The moaning was coming from the opposite direction where the zombie is.
It was. Oh well, I thought you said there was moaning
zombie.
also.
He was trying to flank us.
That's why I chucked the firebolt down there.
Kravik's going to get a little closer, and he's going to look back at Alwyn and be like, is it going to bite me? Is it?
No, it should be safe now. For 24 hours at the very least, for a day.
Well, let's hope it's dead before then.
I'm gonna put a mode behind the zombie. By the way, my fourth mode of light is going to be right back.
Okay. I want to investigate the things on his hands and head.
Sure thing. Let's start with revealing first. It's 10. There we go. Do. There is another door to you, directly to your south, by the way. It's, right
Krevik, did you
here.
drop concentration on Tangle?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
The vines that popped out of the wall kind of like recede.
It's kind of like wither and then recede
Which
further and die.
which light do you move back real quick?
He can have up to 4.
Yeah, I have up to
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah, we reread it.
Yep.
Yep.
I got it up on my second screen.
The fourth that was by the blood, I will actually move even further down, like 20 foot from this mode is.
Okay. Yeah.
Like a conga line.
Conga line.
Shake,
Okay.
shake, senora, shake it all
your
the
body
time.
right. God, that's such a good song. God damn it.
All right, and it's coming to a curve, so
Alwyn, was it?
Yes.
You're
What do
able to
you need?
control these unholy beings.
Only one at a time per day. Yes.
Interesting. Where do you get this power from?
That is a good question. I don't know you well enough for that.
Well, maybe over tea sometime.
Here,
Are you hitting on? Are you flirting with him?
No, he's far out. I'm far out of his league.
You're probably correct.
You watch Briggs just kind of like turns around, like with a stone grinding sound, and he just looks you up and down and just goes, I've seen better.
I just awkwardly just, yep.
Grant just kind of covers his mouth and like gives a little quiet chuckle.
Yeah.
You just got told off by a fucking dog. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, fucking idiot.
What do I roll to investigate
you should be able to control that now, Noah.
Oh, really?
I believe so.
If Krevik, there we go. No, I don't have control over it yet. I can't move its token.
Oh, there's the problem. Doot.
Like troubleshooting code. Holy shit.
Like is walking around this thing looking at it, and I want to like give it like a soft little slap on the face, like plap, plap, plap. Like I'm just
okay. Roll me either an Arcana or an Investigation check.
Joke's on you, they're both the same number.
Can I have it raise its arms
fair
for
enough.
advantage?
13.
I'm sorry, Chief. This is not how it works.
Damn.
Yeah. With a 13, you get the feeling that it's powered by some primal energy. That's you as a druid. You know that it's some primal energy within a person themselves. You know that it is innate to a person, but you get the feeling that you don't fully understand where or how that's harnessed, or really what's going on between it.
Can I ask what it does?
You, as far as you know, it might just be to strengthen the ability of the user.
Okay.
But that's all you can really grasp right now.
Seems like some sort of strengthening thing. Interesting. Worrying, if anything. All right, let's move on. I want to go to this store and brace myself against the wall. Get ready to open it. We're like a SWAT team, you know.
Meanwhile,
Okay,
Briggs is just kind of there. He kind of does that dog thing where he plops his head against it and just starts pushing.
Okay.
Briggs really wants to open these doors.
You're skull casing.
The hinges come off. It falls backwards, killing you instantly. Roll up a new character.
You got fridged.
Damn,
Yeah,
vending machine sucks.
Yeah. No, you open it with no problem. It seems to just be another regular door. In fact, the hinges move smoothly as its dwarven design allows it to be as well as it is a heavy door, but because of its dwarven's design, it just glides across the floor.
Mm-hmm. Tarnak asks if he can roll Arcana to check out the zombie's device.
Oh, sure, yeah, go ahead.
And then I would like to roll investigation on this room.
We really didn't check the first room very well.
Nope.
It loops around, bro. We didn't check it at all.
Mention to the party, I would say, by the way, the path, the room over there is just some stairs downwards. I'm going to take a shot and guess that is the eastern way to get to the second level.
He got a 12 for Arcana.
God damn it. Yeah,
This motherfucker got iPhones taped to his hands.
You pretty much grasp the same idea that, for the most part, kind of dealing with the primordial essence that is in each person. The function of which doesn't really become apparent, but it's pretty neat, I guess. Depends on what you think is neat, though.
Right. I just think it's neat.
Can I roll investigation on this room?
Sure, yeah. Say, how long are you standing in this hallway?
Continuing to move my moats, by the way, further down the hall.
8.
Okay.
We have been in this hallway probably for 20 minutes, I'd say.
20 minutes?
Well, I'm not talking like just in this spot. I'm talking like as we've been walking around, dealing with Tarnak, stuff like that.
Yeah. Right.
I agree with that.
20 to 30 minutes, I'd say.
Yeah. All right. Well, if that's the case, investigation of 8. Yep. You don't really find much of any. There's not a whole lot that describes what is going on here. It's mostly just very, very old dwarven beds.
It's these things you people things sleep on instead of in the water like me.
Is that racist?
Racist to everything that is an axolotl. Away we go.
No way.
He doesn't even care.
Damn,
Immune to racism. Social workers hate him.
I missed racism? Wait a second. What was said?
I can't be racist. I'm a fish.
Okay,
Fish
so
Jesus.
Is this
Fish
a
Jesus.
bridge I see right here?
Yes, it seems to be the basic. It seems to start as a bridge. I don't believe you have any dark sight. Oh,
I don't think any of us
you
have
moved
dark
one of your
vision.
spheres.
Yeah, I'm putting another moat out there.
None of you can see. We have dark vision. Oh, it's blinding light. Sorry, do you have blinding light vision? I fucking love that meme, dude.
I find it hilarious that we are a party of 5 with 0 dark vision.
Hey, we have dark vision every now and then when our druid boy does his thing.
Yes, but we have
I can't do any more of my thing,
vision.
though. I'm out of wild shape.
That is true. Man.
Yeah, that's the area.
Man, Alan really should have told you guys not to do anything, like, during that combat, not to even try and waste anything. Damn, I didn't think about that.
Does this bridge look like it can be crossed safely?
If you were a fox, maybe.
The bridge is bridge.
If you were a fox, maybe. I believe you've used both of your wild shapes.
I have. Yes, I have. Okay. I'm a slut for spell slots.
Yo. The spell slut, man.
Spell slut.
How big is this gap that we see?
That gap is only about 5 feet.
Okay.
Huh. You could step over that.
Well, you guys can.
Yeah, not you, but you can maybe lay over it if you were fucking lucky.
No, I am not that long. What the fuck?
Well, you're what, 2 feet?
Yeah, I'm 2 feet tall. The only way is if I wrapped my tail around something and I stretched my arms out and I'd be barely pushing it.
I'll just pick you up if we need to.
So we have.
Okay.
Nope, that's the wrong thing. There we go.
So we got a bridge.
Can I test it with my foot?
Yeah. It seems to be a lot more sturdy than the previous bridge that you crossed as a. Again, hardy craftsmanship. Craftsmanship just doesn't have that dry rot that was going on with the previous bridge.
Something tells me that this is the northern exit or northern passage to the second level and will be dangerous. Let us try someplace. Let us try another way.
Dude, what's
Well,
this
okay.
video
Hold
game?
on.
Invisible walls and shit?
No, we cannot go this way. It is too dangerous.
Hold
We
on.
cannot go this
Hi.
way. It is too dangerous. We cannot go this way. It is too dangerous.
Real NPC energy.
You cannot use this item here.
You cannot use this item here.
Bricks
cannot
starts
fast travel while
slapping
enemies are
his
nearby.
tail onto the ground to get your guys' attention. You just hear a wet
yeah.
slapping sound.
Don't say that. 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 Stop.
There we
I don't wanna
go.
do it.
Oh yeah.
What about all the blood back there?
What do you say?
What about all
What'd
the
you say?
blood back in that other direction? Do we want to go look at
Let
that?
me see.
We have a lot of
I
ways to
can
go, so I think we need to start cutting down spots.
I
Maybe
can go
if we-
investigate that.
Well, I don't want anybody going alone. That is a recipe for disaster.
That's why I'm bringing
Maybe
it up
if we-
rather than walking away.
Can we? Can anybody else see in the dark?
No one can.
I have blind fighting.
Yeah,
That's
that's
cool.
not seeing.
That's cool, buddy. Does that help you?
No.
What are you gonna do? Fight a fucking bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, but can you-
Well,
can you-
It literally allows me to see things within the 10 feet of me.
Within a
Whether I'm
10-foot.
blinded or in darkness.
Within 10 feet around you, but that's
Yeah.
about it. It's pretty
Yeah,
hard
I'm
to
just
get
like, alright,
snuck
let me
up on,
fucking-
though.
Whatever's in that range, I can fucking tussle.
Well, it's not even
Mhm.
really like seeing; it's more like sensing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I
more
mean,
like
Well,
a-
even if
I can feel my way.
even if I can't see them, they still don't get advantage on me. So that's kind of cool.
It's like Toph from Avatar.
yeah,
I can
A
basically.
my
little
way.
bit, but less so. For me, for Krevik, it's more like a sixth sense kind of thing. It's not like blindsight. It's more like just like I can, I can't see them, but I can
His
sense
spider
them.
sense is tingling, bro.
Bro, can we? Yeah, okay. Never mind.
Yeah,
Let's
Micah, I see it. It's just
Give him a second; he needs to figure out the polygon tool.
you didn't put it on the grid, so
Yeah, he's just getting the
let's
polygon
assume
tool
it's
fixed.
there.
But yeah,
Yeah. Circles.
There we
Yes.
Circles.
So yeah, Bricks is just like, all right. We have one bridge that way. We have that way, which looks like leads to yet another bridge, and continue going around. And we got the Bloodway.
Look, the circles.
Life
I
is
just
many
see ominous
directions.
light floating every time he points somewhere.
Maybe it might be a good idea to complete the circle and then evaluate our options.
Look, the
Alright.
circle.
Complete the
circles
circle.
are natural. We must complete them.
I was thinking more.
I'm going to
I want to play
switch
OC.
my crossbow out for a scimitar and grab a torch instead. And so I have a scimitar in one hand and a torch in the other. And then
Laundry.
Let's see. Torch is 30 feet of
Okay.
light.
Yes.
Correct?
Yep, and it's not hooded, so I believe that gives you disadvantage on stealth.
yeah, he's not actually. Krevik's gonna like light it and then realize that he doesn't like light. He's a creature of the dark. And he's going
Like a
to
5
he's
second
gonna
pause.
the night.
he like lights it right next to Tarnak and then he just hands it over to Tarnak.
Also, it is 20 feet bright, 20 feet dim.
Ah.
So it's 40 feet in total.
Let's see. I thought it was 15 and 15.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm gonna hand the torch back and be like, dude, these motes of light. I don't need a torch. You can keep it.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Bricks just kind of holds his hands
Yeah,
out
I'll
with
take
the
it.
with the kind of like uppies motion, but instead it's more like grabbing for the bottle.
Yeah, give me.
He hands you the torch.
Yay! This
You
fire,
gonna-
this fire
on
burns like
fire?
my soul.
Yo, what? Chill. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, chill.
Chill, my dude.
Hey, yo, my guy.
How about maybe we split up a bit and take these two separate bridges?
How about
That is-
no?
Why is everybody?
Oh,
within
no.
eyesight? Okay, within eyesight.
Let us take them one by one, okay?
5, 10,
I-
15, 20.
Okay.
Mr. Dragon, I know you are an old fart, and I know you want to die, but we don't want you to die because then it looks bad on us.
Let me die,
I've
please.
been walking through a amethyst ravine for 3 days in pitch blackness. I would like anything but to get out of this fucking cave.
There's
you
a-
come
there's
across a very, very sturdy iron bars in a lattice pattern, kind of crisscrossed and weaved together. It looks of a very sturdy build.
Brooks
No
just
good
kind of
this
points
way.
back the way the way we came, and he's just
Let's
like, if you want to leave that bad, there's a rope that goes right up to the surface.
try. Let's try going this
Oh.
way.
This way.
The bloody hallway. Maybe see what's down there. And then after we find what's down there, we maybe come back to this bridge over here. Because I do not want to go the north way. And our only options are, it seems, this way or over in the eastern way.
This entire time they were arguing, Alan's just been messing around with his new toy, the zombie.
He's like, do a flip.
It's like checking its reaction time. He's like slapping it and then having it like try to block him. And he's like, it's like shadow boxing with it. Think fast and punches it straight in the fucking face.
Think back, Chuckle Nuts! God. Oh, man.
Let's go down the bloody hallway. I have decided.
Sure.
Unless we have a better plan.
Usually I choose not to go down the bloody hallway and just kind of wait a couple weeks.
Yeah,
I'll go down your bloody hallway. No, he doesn't say that.
Brooks is gonna kind
What?
of move up a little bit, so we can. So between his dancing light that I know he moved there and my torch, we get a good idea of what's going on with that bridge.
Wait, before we turn around, just want to see what's over here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
What happened to complete the circle, Kravik? Complete the circle.
We are completing the circle, okay?
Circle of
Complete
life if
the
you don't shut the
circle,
fuck up.
Complete the circle. Complete the circle.
Complete the circle. Cha-cha-cha-cha.
Figure out the fucking
Revealing
polygon tool, Aaron.
Never make
damn
that
it,
sound
Aaron.
again.
5, 10, 15, 20. It's 40 feet, you said?
Yes. For a torch.
Oh, for a torch. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
It's
talking about dancing lights.
10. 10 for the light, 40 for the torch.
Yeah, 10. Sorry, 10.
Okay. It's been messing with me this whole time. 5, 10. Do, 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 do.
Hey,
Do, do,
chunky.
do, 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 do,
Huh?
do.
It actually lights up a
Huh?
space. Of-
Oh, no. I was just saying the word chunky. My bad, chunky.
Not you, Chunky, the other Chunky.
Okay. How big is this gap?
Pretty
It
big.
looks to be about 7 feet.
Okay.
I was
And
making ramen noodles.
does this look rotten or does this look sturdy?
Again,
Those
it seems
bones
to be
feels
more
rotten.
sturdy.
Okay. Okay. We have a good idea of what's going on here. Now, let's start one room or one way at a time. Alright?
Okay.
Let's start
Well.
down the bloody hallway.
Bloody hallway.
Everybody in agreement.
Yeah.
I am taking out my crossbow, stealthing, and following behind whoever's leading.
Alwyn shall lead with his new zombie bro.
Just send the zombie bro out in
The
front.
zombie bro.
Yeah. Can we just
Guitar
stick the,
solo.
wait, hold on. Can we just
Fuck.
stick the torch into the zombie and have it walk ahead?
Yeah. Firmly grasp it.
I'm gonna need you to move the zombie and Alwyn.
Yeah, I got
Firmly
it. So I
grasp
was
it.
making ramen. The
We gotta
zombie.
gabba goo.
And also
Gabba
making
goo.
laundry. Where the fuck did the zombie go? Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Wait, I lost sight because I moved my character.
Yeah.
Gabagoo.
Alright, the zombie's gonna be ahead.
Firmly
I have to
grasp it.
fill in
Stabs
fill
it
in
through
the areas
hand.
that you
I
leave
can't-
with this.
I can't see my moats.
Actually, the zombie's gonna be like a solid 10 feet ahead of me. I don't.
Has
want
anybody
to-
tried the Roll20 dynamic lighting before?
None of us own it.
It needs it's a paid
Wait.
option.
Yeah.
Wait.
Well, right. Wondering if anybody tried it before.
No, I've never used Roll20 until we started this.
I'll try it sometime. I'll see how it is.
There we go.
Bug battles.
Where'd my fourth one go? Oh god.
Gone, reduced to atoms.
Ha.
Here.
Roman.
I left it in the other
Aaron,
room.
can you see that?
Yes, I can.
Okay, that is the torch.
You have it, not the zombie?
I have the torch.
Okay.
So now this should help you with your polygon tool as well.
Our torch
Just
zombie.
fill in the circle.
So you're sending the zombie first, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go
yeah.
get him, zombie. Kick his
Okay.
ass.
The hallway seems to diverge into two directions, one leading to a small bridge, the other leading to a cutout area, similar to what you've been walking over.
And the blood leads left, correct?
Yes.
Well, the little cutout area where Alwyn's sending the zombie. And he's falling
5,
behind.
10.
So, I mean, you guys can go wherever the fuck you want, but we're going to go for now.
All right.
Can I look at this?
Zombies going
blood?
that direction?
Yeah.
5, 10.
Does the zombie have dark vision?
Well, I mean, maybe, but it doesn't really matter to us.
I mean, matters to me. I'm controlling the boy.
Yeah, but you can't see through it.
Your feelings.
Zombies
No,
do
or
not have
not.
dark vision.
What if it was
They are
a
real to
race
me.
that had dark vision before it became a zombie?
Well, that's rough,
Oh,
buddy. Their eyes are kind of rotting out of their skull.
Damn, that's crazy, but I didn't ask.
Can I roll a perception check down this way?
Sure can, yeah.
There's a bridge.
Hog. $25.
Oh, clean.
25.
Clean with it.
I see.
Clean with it. Roll with
You
it.
kind of clean with it.
Gotta clean with it. How fucked up is fucked up?
That's fucked up.
Sorry, I'm reading something.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no. You don't see anything, but you get you hear a kind of murmur and shuffling. But for the most part, this bridge seems pretty sturdy. It's only like a 2-foot step across to any broken boards.
Like a little leap.
Yeah, it's like a little leap.
For bricks, yeah.
I suspect there might be more of him. And he points at the zombie
And we'll
down
cover
there.
his ears, like, to like look at you.
Don't say
He's
that.
covering the zombie's ears.
Um,
Well, I'm not
he
saying
shakes his
it's
head.
like I'm not saying that they're not normal. I'm just saying, they're a little different.
They're a little different. That's it.
Listen, I listen. I am normally not a prejudiced person, but I am racist against zombies, okay?
Hey, whoa, 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 yo, chill.
Wait, no.
Bricks
I
kind of
can't
like
be racist against zombies. My best friend is a zombie.
Thank you.
Bricks is like kind of on all fours with his tail like wrapped around the torch, holding it up, and he's like he's investigating the blood.
Yeah, I told you he was
Okay.
a dog.
This blood seems to be very old, dried up even. For the most part, it looks more so like while it looks more so like footprints going a certain direction while dripping blood.
Okay.
It came from that direction, from where you are, and headed this direction.
What's the zombie's name?
What's the zombie's name?
Benjamin.
That's up to you.
That's a good question.
Thomas.
His name is Z.
Cromwell.
Z Crom.
Z Crom.
If anybody wants to investigate whatever is over in that corner, go ahead.
That's what.
Sure, the German says the name Z Crom.
Hey, yo, fuck you, bro. Hey, all right, so, we're gonna, Zombie and I are both, Z and I are both gonna investigate this room.
This isn't a room technically. You still have that ledge to your south, but for the most part, it seems to be filled with casks of long vinegared wine, some mining equipment throughout these boxes. But to the east, there seems to be a long
what?
hallway.
To the east? I mean, the map kind of cuts off.
Yeah.
Okay. There. Man, so what kind of mining equipment are we talking here?
Pickaxes, blasting caps, although they're far degraded. You got, like pythons, stuff.
And I'd like to arm my zombie with the pickaxe.
Okay, you give him a pickaxe, and he sure now has a pickaxe. It's a little heavy for him. But he seems to be holding it with two hands and kind of dragging it.
Yo, Yo, I'm gonna make the zombie hit someone with a pickaxe.
Like Minecraft.
Fortnite.
Oh god.
All right.
I'm in hell.
How far down the long hallway can I see? Is it like lit up like the rest of the circle, or no?
It is not. It is it's very dark. Although there are periodic glimpses of light, you assume maybe like sconces or maybe lanterns that are hanging up. Come on, reveal tool, please.
Please, man. Please, man. Just a crumb.
Just a crumb.
Just a crumb, please.
Please, sir. May I have some more? Bro, what'd you just ask
Please,
me?
sir.
Get your poor ass. Get your poor ass at the end of the line, boy. You already got your food.
All right. So yes, it seems to be a long haul. You do notice no, you'd have to roll for that, but
I kind of wanted to roll.
Okay, yeah, roll me perception for this.
Perception? Can I roll the zombie's perception too, just for shits and giggles?
Yeah, but it's garbage.
Can you roll it for me? I guess just roll it for me.
Sure.
I'll roll my perception because I'm assuming you have the zombie stat block. Hold up.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
I love the idea. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
The zombie sees no much you as you peer down this hallway. You see that it's very clear comparatively, but that's about it.
Okay.
I love the idea of like the zombie rolling really high and like Alwyn's trying really hard, and then the zombie like taps him on the shoulder and like points like points over to like a shadowy corner.
It's like, bro, come on.
Come on.
Thanks, C-Crom.
Z-Crom.
Z-Crom.
He has my last name up until we have to murder him.
All right.
I'm sorry, little one.
Sorry, little one.
All right. What would you guys like to do next? Grant, you haven't really had much direction.
Yeah,
As of
I
late.
think not really. I mean, I don't have much to do. I mean, I'm kind of just following the group right now. Maybe just like check this out, this area over here.
Okay, yeah, you can roll a perception check.
All right. Perception.
Perception, deception, erection.
Oh,
All right. Yeah, no, you don't really see much other than it's a very sturdy build, old and decrepit, but still sturdy. You
Oh yeah.
you would be fairly confident in what.
All right. Can I check down this hole, like the this hole that is right here, because the blood trail ends right here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Roll
I got a
Man
feeling.
just fell.
Just kind of peek over there.
Can you roll me a dexterity saving throw real quick?
Oh, that's a problem. Maybe.
All right. Yeah, no. You feel something forcefully push you as you look over the ledge, and you feel yourself lose balance, but you catch yourself right at the correct time to stop yourself from falling over. Although you are knocked prone, you do not fall down this empty abyss.
Oh God! I'm hyperventilating. I'm just like looking everywhere to see where this force came from.
Krevik walks over and picks him up and like pulls him away from the bridge.
Brix is just standing there whistling.
You need to be more careful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Holy
Something
fuck!
pushed me.
Yeah, must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind then.
Was something? Did we push him like did like a battering ram fall from the ceiling or something?
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay.
Can I also do that?
Actually, only Krevik could have done that. He's the only. Him and Brix were the only one within line of sight.
My bad.
Krivik,
Damn.
That's not gonna do it, Chief. You just noticed him fall to the ground, and just
I look over at Brix. I look at Brix like, did you do that? that's the kind of look that Krevik is giving Brix right
Brix
now.
is staring at you,
bro.
and just his tongue comes up and licks his eye.
We're gonna have to be more careful. Look, do you know who you're looking for?
Yes, we do. He's somebody elven man by the name of Belthane.
Do you know anything about him? Is he perhaps magical or carrying anything magical?
He's an archaeologist.
Possibly.
And did the daughter said that he was like slightly magically inclined, right?
Yes, she was magically inclined, but that's mostly from knowing the manuals that her father gave her.
Okay, so that.
You also know that he does have a room full of magical artifacts.
Okay. Yeah. He probably has some magical artifacts of some description, so.
Then I have something that might be useful to us. And I want to ritually cast Detect Magic.
Sure. Could you read that out to me?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Of course I can. Detect Magic is a divination spell at first level. Fucking low, goddamn. For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around the visible creature or object in the area that bears magic. And you learn at School of Magic.
Thanks, forehead.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be so sick.
So within 30 feet of me, if at any point we get near something magical, let me know.
Okay, yeah. Here, I'm gonna put little thing around your token. I'm gonna make it purple because that's the way you like it, and it's 40 feet.
30 feet.
30 feet.
30.
Like you.
Tarnak, if you click on your character, you can click the little gear, and
I've already got it.
okay.
I see now.
Yeah, there's token, which I currently
Right.
have up, so he can see the torch radius.
All right. So let's pick a direction and go then.
Now we
we
just
might be
keep
able to
going this
find
way
out.
until we hit a dead end.
Well,
I'm with that.
I
have
think
a
that
feeling
the
this is the north. This is the north
So
yes,
exit.
it seems to be going that direction. I say we go
the
this way.
opposite?
Maybe if we go this way and see what's over here.
Yeah, Alma's gonna just kind of been standing there, playing like rock paper scissors with the zombie.
Okay.
Losing
When I
every
say
time.
that this hallway is long, I cannot understate that. It's probably miles.
So it's just a never-ending tunnel, pretty much.
As far as you're aware.
All right.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
how to feel about that.
So basically, that's DM saying you don't need to go down that way.
I think. This
Okay,
might be
so yeah, let's not go this way. Let's go back around this way.
I agree with
This
this
over here.
Sweating a little bit.
Take the eastern kind of way, or southern. Actually, better yet. Yes, southern way. Back down over here.
So Aaron, you said it's dragging the pickaxe. Would it even be able to swing the damn thing? Just from like how I'm looking at it right now.
Well, they have a +1 to strength, so yeah. I mean, it could swing it, theoretically. Swing it well. That's more subjective. So yeah.
Who the fuck is Warlord? Who messaged me?
Me. That's me.
Yeah.
I messaged you.
No, it's not.
Warlord Begingi?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a homebrew race.
Good to know.
Please take your zombie. Thank you.
It's the reborn.
Oh, okay.
Stuff.
Noted.
Yeah, I can't grab my motes for some reason.
Take your balls.
My balls!
Like one of
I
the
left
reborn,
my balls behind.
One of the reborn things is basically like you can flavor it that you're a brain in a jar. It's pretty cool.
That's kind of cool.
You can flavor your balls to be a brain in the jar?
No. Your character is a whole.
I want to be some balls in a jar.
Some balls in a jar. Can I put my balls
in your balls?
Oh Lord, balls in your jaws.
Can I?
Doot. I'm just
Huey.
gonna assume that
Yeah, what's
you
up?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
move
light
your.
The way I've been
thing.
using my motes is just
What?
lighting up the area we're going in.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Kiwi, I thought about this earlier. I was gonna ask, do you Texas, right? I don't know what kind of shops you guys have in Texas. Like, you guys have do you guys have like Trader Joe's, Aldi, Walmart?
Yeah, we have grocery stores.
They got
You
a
guys
gas station that's basically a wall called Bucky's.
Yeah.
Cool. Like,
It's really not.
Oh, damn.
It's
But
cool.
yeah. Do you ever shop at Aldi?
I don't think we have all these.
All these balls in your
All
mouth?
these balls in your mouth.
Okay. Okay, I'll give you that one. I'll
Fucking-
give you that one. I'll give
You
you
just
that
got circumcised live on stream. Okay, you just.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
You should
That
not
one's a
give me
good
that
one.
one. That was long and drawn out for no reason.
Dude, I didn't.
Like this dick
I'll
in
give
your
it to you
face.
regardless.
Oh
don't
my
worry.
god.
Oh.
Oh god, we're children.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I just illuminated the area that you probably would, light up.
Yeah.
By the time we got back down here, I'd probably have this mote ahead of this bridge.
Well, do we want to go that
Okay.
way, or do we want to go over to this first bridge here?
We could do that as well. We could go to that other bridge.
I think we just keep knocking off sections until we finally find the way to go.
Yeah, actually, I agree with that.
I think
Sorry,
that's
Aaron. I'm gonna make you undo all that work.
God damn it.
Yeah, you buddy.
Wait. Why would we? Let's not. Wait. Hold on. Pause. So why would we go that way? That's the Northern Passage.
That is
But I thought
correct.
the other one was the Northern Passage.
I was only
Yes,
making
they
the
might
assumption.
both be the Northern Passage.
We won't know until
Two
we find
northern
out.
passages?
Why not go the easy route and go south?
Maybe the
I
North
think
Passage
we
is
are
the friends
meta-wing.
we made along the way.
There's definitely a lot of map above us still. So I don't, you know.
That's kind of true.
I just say
Okay,
we
yeah,
go this
fuck
way.
it. Let's go.
Better, and we can check it, and then if there's nothing here, we turn around. It's cool.
How do we know
Fuck
there's
it.
a lot of map above us, though?
Yeah, they could be just.
It's all blank space.
That
So,
could be, actually, that could be true.
Hey,
That'd be
Aaron,
fucked up.
have any of us been over here yet?
That's as far as
Over
we've got.
where?
Right
Can you
there.
ping it? Okay.
Here.
Yeah, we have.
Yes, you have. You noticed the door. I assumed that you noticed the door.
Yeah,
That's why I was
it goes-
As I
asking.
said it.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it
that-
goes into
yeah.
probably like another
door.
room in here.
Alan wants to open the door with the Zombro.
Open sesame.
Okay, yeah. You open the door. It's unlit, but a very vacant room.
Not very lit.
Not very
Unlit.
lit.
The track is already lit.
Can I send the zombie in there?
Sure thing. You send the zombie in there.
He stands there in the dark
Yeah.
with the only thing illuminating him is
Just like
fucking
little
eyes.
is like little like chunks of flesh that are missing and replaced with like metallurgy.
Huh.
Yep. This is just like a 2-foot gap, right?
Yeah.
I really
Alright.
want to light up the room. I'm not gonna be honest. I don't know how though.
You've got
You have a
torches.
Got
torch.
torches.
You got torches.
I think if you chose the priest pack, you have candles.
Yeah, that too.
I don't. Hold on.
You should have got either the priest pack or the explorer pack as a paladin, and one has candle, one has torches.
Got the herbalist kit, potions of healing, clothes, chainmail, blanket, amulet. I don't remember getting any pack. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
You should have got one as a paladin. You probably just didn't
You
write it
could
down.
pack these nuts into your mouth.
So where would I check that? Because
We're all going to comedy hell.
my equipment area is literally like everything that's in the equipment area is everything I remember getting when I created the character. I'm gonna be honest.
So we'll shoot on up to
Damn.
our
Okay.
we'll shoot on
Alright.
up to Tarnak. You approach the end of this rugged hallway where it curves to go almost straight north and find a large set of dwarven doors. They seem to be of sturdy make, as well as this one actually has murals depicting two dwarven kings in some kind of opposition.
Does this can I roll a history check on this, or maybe an investigate? I want to investigate these doors before I go willy nilly opening them, but I'm also intrigued by the relief on the doors.
History check for the relief, but I'm gonna need an investigation check if you're checking for traps or how it opens or stuff like that.
Can I do both of those?
Sure, yeah.
Cool.
I'd say if you're studying it for any, there's no reason that you couldn't.
History. God damn it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna assume there's nothing in that room.
This is the investigation.
I was gonna assume there's nothing in that room and move up with the rest of the group.
Dog Walda.
You can just click the like name of the skill on your character sheet,
Oh right.
and yeah, that'll automatically roll it for you, so you don't have to do /R all the time.
Every time, yeah. So that first one was history, right?
Yeah, the 9 was history.
Okay. You get the vague feeling that you know this is from. The names like Arcos and stuff like that kind of pop into your head, but you're not super certain about it. And you know what? It's not your specialty, so that's fine. You're not too worried about it. With the 12, you do perceive with a light push against the door that it is locked, and more so with a heavy ka-chunk rather than uh, the the door to your room, which was clearly just barred with wood.
Back to the room I was at. Let's go.
Bricks is actually like kind of
Wait, what's over here?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Bricks is like, ooh, thin walkway, which I could probably get pushed off of.
Is my detect magic picking up anything?
Yes, you can sense.
Oh.
You can sense something vaguely necrotic across the door.
I'm gonna back away and what's over here, guys?
Hey, what's over here, guys? What's in this room?
We'll go back to that in a minute.
Should have checked it in the fucking first place, but you know, whatever.
Well, all those other rooms were nothing, so you know.
You don't know that. Just because you didn't find shit doesn't mean it was nothing. It's not my fault.
Alwyn, you notice this Bricks, just that stone grinding sound once again as he turns to you. And he's just like, if you want to go bitch and moan about it, I'll give you one of my torches.
A big Garechi.
Nah,
no,
you guys are
come
gonna
against,
die without me.
you come against another stone door. Again, this one doesn't have a relief, more so that same angular style.
Man, zombie, open the door.
This one, however, seems to be locked from this side.
With a bar?
Our side?
Yes, it's like an iron bar, a wrought iron bar placed across the door.
Okay.
And there is a handle on this side as well.
Just fucking move it.
Okay, yeah. As you open it up, you come.
You what?
You you enter into what seems to be a prison. There is hay on the ground covered with a raggedy old, well, now brown cloth.
Okay, guys, I don't want to hit that that BDSM note again, but it's really hard now.
Wait.
Let's not use the word hard or come. Let us avoid both of those words from our vocabulary.
Wait, yeah, wouldn't Tarnak's clothes be brown too? You're right, Chunky. Good call.
Oh yeah, they would.
So while you were laying there bound and gagged, your clothes just turned brown randomly.
Yeah. Yeah, so all your clothes are like a cow shit brown.
It was horrible.
Just
my style.
Brown.
So yeah,
my swag.
Brown purple.
My Riz.
My drip.
Oh god. Man.
It doesn't seem like there is anything in here.
That's crazy. We checked this room, not the other one. That's fine.
Let's go.
Let us go on the ground, right?
There's a what on the ground?
Or like a skeleton.
There's a
skeleton
on the ground here. No, there isn't. That's just the map.
Oh, okay. I thought you said like there was, you know, the brown rags around a skeleton.
No, around the floor where there's hay. Basically a makeshift bed.
There is a skeleton. You notice it has cat ears. You walk up to it, hand it a flag, and say, "The shield hero saved us."
Fuck you.
Second season's coming out.
It's already airing.
Episode 2 came out a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alright.
I should say before we go further, the set of double doors north, there's some kind of necromantic energy coming from it.
Good, even more reason to not go.
That could just be me.
I agree. What?
Let us go to the let us go to the southern passage. Let us go to the southern passage.
Has spoken.
Now all
Cool.
yes, we will come and look at this door.
I will seek the northwest passage.
You
Who's
either
singing?
drip
Where's that singing
or
coming
you
from?
drown, Spider-Man.
Chaos God, please, not now.
Do 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 do.
Night, guys.
Hazelnut wafer.
There's so many different light sources.
Yeah, I'm so sorry I chose this to be my fucking cantrip. I was like, dancing lights sound really fun.
I mean, that's kind of why I had the torch, so hopefully, like, it could just make things a little easier for Aaron. But yes, I do
Let's
shove.
all take fairy fire.
I do shove that door open and just kind of like. Brooks just shoves the door open and just sticks the torch in there, just like, all right, there.
The door is already open. Never closed.
Owlbear staring you down.
This has been like a live slug reaction.
All right.
There.
Investigation of what we can see in the room.
Yeah, of what you can see. All right, of what you can see, you see a desk and what seems to be a small lockbox in the corner above a bed.
Can I pull it down? Like take it down and open it?
Yeah, sure.
Or is it locked?
Room as well.
It's a lockbox, so
Doesn't mean it's
it
locked.
is. This one in particular is locked.
Okay.
Does my detect magic something in this room at all?
Yeah, you do detect a small bit of magic coming from the lockbox itself. It seems to be some sort of just basic enchantment.
Because that box, it might be magically trapped or have goodies inside.
I like how you said goodies.
I have a hard
I'm curious.
Yes, hard
I'm
coffee
curious.
candy, my favorite.
I'm curious myself, but also hesitant. Maybe. Well,
When you open it, I'll stand exactly 10 feet away.
Okay.
That sounds like a great idea.
Can I do
Can
divine sense?
And can I make an Arcana
yeah.
check, or can I make an investigation check to see what kind of trap it is, or what's going on here in the chest?
Yeah, sure. You go ahead, roll that sweet beam footage, beautiful beam footage. That's a 9. That's insight.
That's insight.
Oh fuck! What? Why did I? I don't know why.
They're 8, bro.
That's
What
a
the
7,
fuck?
man. Maybe you should have stuck with the insight.
Well,
Well,
9.
firstly, you detect that the box is not lying to you. Secondly, you determine that as
The
far
box
as
is lying. Roll initiative. It's a mimic. No, sorry.
as far as you can tell, it doesn't seem like this is trapped in any way.
Okay.
To your knowledge.
Okay. Well, what's my intelligence again? I'm pretty smart. I don't think Trevik would open it right away. He'd be looking hesitant.
Alan was
I feel
Um,
like you and Grant are the second smartest person in the party right now.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
If any of you try to open it, Krevik will stay nearby, because if it's an elemental trap, I can at least have the damage.
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm outside the room?
Brix is just standing there, and like he's not even holding the torch anymore. His mage hand is floating above him, holding it.
So what do I pick up with my divine sense?
How far out does divine sense go?
60 feet.
60 feet. Yeah. As of right now, you cannot detect anything good or evil. Well, actually, you do sense something good coming from the box. Technically, it's good, but it doesn't have a known classification. It's not celestial, fiendish, or anything.
Okay.
And you also feel a small blip of good somewhere in the heart of Bricks.
Somewhere.
Somewhere in the heart of Bricks,
in the abyss that is his soul.
Yeah. So Alwyn's gonna like call over Grant. He's gonna be like, Grant, do you have any lockpicks of any kind, or any way to unlock this box?
Krevik's a rogue.
I am a rogue. I can open it.
That is true. I always forget about that. But he asked Grant. Grant answered.
I'll let you handle
Krevik's
that.
gonna try and unlock it. Krevik's gonna try and unlock it.
Alwyn's gonna hold it there and
roll for
Alwyn's
your
gonna hold it while you try to unlock it.
17. There we go.
How firmly do you grasp it?
You fiddle with it for a little bit. These dwarven locks are strange. They're made out of stone, and you're not sure exactly how they function, but you know your way around locks enough to just get that satisfying skunk as a stone bead falls into place and the lockbox opens up. In it,
Wait, whoa. Chill. No,
No, Krevik would open it.
Thing, right? And he's gonna be like, all right, everyone back up a little while I open this.
Krevik's gonna stand next to you, and I'm gonna get absorb elements ready to have the damage for at least one of us.
As all this bullshit happens, Bricks' mage hand just reaches over and flips it open.
Oh, fuck no, he doesn't.
You can't stop the mage hand.
He's got a grip on this bad boy.
My mage hand slaps your mage hand out of the way. They have a mage hand thumb wrestle war.
Yeah.
All right, bitch. Roll a d20. Whoever gets higher wins.
Bet.
12.
12. Starting out strong.
Roll that d20.
But
10. I win.
It does still
flips open, and inside you see numerous copper pieces around. Well, I'm just going to say that it's around. What did I have written down? It's around 10,305 copper pieces, and resting on top of it is a dagger with the same angular look to it as the ruins around you. Its pommel comes to a sharp point, as well as the guard has a kind of V shape with these angular kind of inlays to it. It is a kind of a stout dagger. It's not very thin. It's kind of got this thick, meaty blade to it, and it raises up around 6 inches.
So,
what do you have there, Bricks? A knife! No!
Krevik shoots a glance over at Bricks, like you can't really tell because you can only really see his eyes. But he looks a little angry, and he's like, "Do not do that. That could have been trapped. We could have died."
I literally just I do 2 things. One, I point at Alwyn and I'm just like, I'm pretty sure he could have, like, he seemed to have detected something, so he probably would have known. 2, I point over at Tarnak, sorry, and I'm just like, and he detected magic from inside the box. Now,
yes, but that doesn't mean that there wasn't a mechanical trap.
That's true.
Just don't do that.
Unlocked.
Bricks is just like staring at you like, oh, okay, whatever.
Fair point.
Krevik's gonna turn, and can I like roll an Arcana check on the dagger?
Yeah, sure.
We know it's good. We know it's enchanted. That's it.
Well, it's a 9.
13.
It's a 9.
13. It seems to be a... Oh,
damn.
Tarnak, you know for certain. And this mostly comes from an old scroll that you learned, that you read a long time ago back home.
Back in the
about
olden
a
times.
back in the olden. You read a script about a dwarven king who was a dwarven tyrant king who was assassinated with a magic dagger, and this fits the description to the letter.
Well, this dagger's probably used for killing people. As dagger.
Wow.
Wow.
It's designed specifically for this. It's enchanted with something, so I'm sure whoever wields this is probably going to be better at the stabbing shit.
Hey, I do that
So,
a lot. Can I see it?
Capacity.
Mechanically, you know the dagger to be at least good aligned. So its ability is only activated if people good aligned.
Oh,
I'm-
so
well,
bricks.
Wait, hold on. Wait, am I? I think
You're
I don't
chaotic
think I've written.
neutral.
Oh, no, I
believe
have
what
written
you
down. I'm
stated-
neutral good. I haven't
thought
written
you were
down on my
chaotic
sheet
good.
neutral good.
Okay, yeah.
It might have been chaotic good, but I have it
think
written
was
as neutral
chaotic
good. Chaotic good also works, I guess.
Nonetheless, good.
Yeah, good.
I just want to
mine was
hold the
lawful
magic
neutral.
knife.
Wait, am I the only evil character in our group?
Yes.
Well,
Oh.
technically,
Okay.
yeah. I just don't.
Most
give
of
a
us
fuck.
are neutral or good.
Well,
I want to
Alan's
hold the
gonna look to
knife.
Krevik after hearing the information from our boy Alex, and look to Krevik and be like, I think you could use this better than most of us here. He's gonna hand it to you.
What I find funny is that like after like the whole box debacle, he just walked out. So you're just doing all this in the dark.
He's
Krevik just,
fumbling
like,
around the box.
Krevik just kind of like, takes the knife, walks out of the room, and is just kind of like looking at the knife and is like, just looking it up and down. Just, kind of admiring the knife. I'm trying to find a ref of what I'd imagine it looks like.
He already described what it looks like.
Well, yeah, but like a ref, like a picture, like what I'm
Oh,
imagining in my head, like a visual, like an image, Noah.
Okay, so
God.
this gap you said was about 7 feet.
Yes,
Holy
about
fucking-
7 feet wide.
Okay. Now, this is gonna be interesting for Brooks.
How big are you, Bricks?
I am
Like
2 feet tall.
2 feet tall.
How big are you, Bricks?
I am a small creature, and I have a 10 in strength.
I'm gonna look at Bricks.
So
Bricks.
I don't think I can jump this.
Alan's gonna.
7 feet might be an issue. I could just like drop my staff down across the.
Wait,
Well, no, 7 foot.
Brooks
staff,
just
not-
does an about face, points
So-
at Owen, and says, "Throw me."
Got it, dude. Alan's
wait.
Teach
Wait.
him by his beatums.
Now, this may be I don't know, overthinking it, but if you guys wish, we can wait 1 hour. And if we wait 1 hour, I will be able to turn into any assortment of giant things and carry you across the bridge, like,
And
across one of
possibly
these
break
beams.
the bridge.
I think what we could
Nah.
tie a rope around.
Not something
Bricks and then
heavy.
Throw him like a yo-yo.
Nah, we're.
I could
we're
turn into
throwing
a
That's fine.
I could turn into a giant frog, and you could jump on my back, and I could jump
Comically
across the castle.
frog.
No, we're throwing them. We're throwing them.
Okay.
We're throwing them. Hold on.
All right.
I'm already finding the scene for it. Give me a second.
Yeah, Bricks is just like sitting there, like he's basically
Let me-
sitting
yeah.
there like a spoink almost, with his tail curled up into a spring, and he's sitting on it cross-legged with the torch like almost directly in front of his face, just like, all right, I'm ready.
All right. Alan's gonna get another reassurance from you that this is what you want,
Oh no!
and,
Hold on.
and then he's gonna
Consent is important, guys.
consent.
Do it, you stinky bastard.
Can I have both of you give me athletics checks?
All
Whoever's
right.
throwing.
I'm throwing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bricks is throwing me. Yeah, I'm throwing Bricks.
So
I'm
you want me to
throwing
roll in athletics as well?
I just need. You're the throwee. I
Yeah.
just need. I should preface: are you doing this? I do have to ask this: are you doing this lethally or non-lethally?
Non-lethally.
Okay, I figured as much, but gotta make sure.
I put a scene reference
Fucking,
in.
he gronks him into the ground, like just fucking just.
Spikes him like a football.
That's the nat one. He just chucks me into the abyss.
I put a reference clip in session text.
Yeah, I see that they did.
So, can you roll me athletics?
Oh!
Okay.
Inspiration.
Okay.
Inspiration.
Yeah, fair enough.
Inspiration. There we go.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. You throw him. You feel your hands like slip a little bit because he is a slight way, but after a while, just holding him, trying to get a good grip, you yeet him. It feels wrong off the get go, but by some string of luck, he hits the last board and just tumbles forward.
So where do I end up? Like right here?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Go walk, young boy.
Go be
Boy.
free.
Boy.
Okay.
Room for me, boy.
Boy.
Whack.
This door?
Yep. Push.
Open sesame.
This one opens with ease, and you come to a small little hallway with one door to your immediate left, and one door at the end of the hall.
I see more doors. Pray for me, you bastards.
So, this area is within 60 feet of me. Do I detect anything evil or good?
Evil.
I need to a layer down because of the sphere, right?
Yes.
Well, I'm just using my arrows right now, and it's measuring out it. I guess I should put an aura around myself, right?
No, you don't detect anything evil.
Was that what you mean by that?
Well, you still detect the good dagger.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I would like to cross the bridge.
There we go. I got the aura going.
How long does that aura last?
Good question.
I think it's just
one
It
instantaneous
just has an
thing.
action. It's an instantaneous thing.
Yeah. So, but I want to do it again just to be safe. I'm gonna use my second use of it.
do it again.
Sure thing. Yeah. Like I said, nothing evil. The only good thing you detect is the dagger.
Okay, good.
Right.
I'm gonna delete this.
And then Tarnak wanted to hop over.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm gonna attempt to hop over. That's cool.
7 feet, huh?
Let me show you how it's done, young whippersnappers.
Jump, flying halfway through, fall down into ravine.
Yeah. What do you want Tarnak to roll?
Snaps his back against the crystal.
Yeah, whoever's jumping over, I still need an athletics check.
I'll do that.
Man,
I'll do that.
this is the moment of truth. How many of us are gonna lose a character to this fucking hole? Almost was one.
Oh yeah, baby!
4.
Oh god!
You do start with 1 inspiration. As of right now, if you're not using it, yes, no.
You just want to see what happens? Is that it?
A little bit. Look, man.
Okay.
I'll use it, but no, my luck is probably gonna be dog ass anyway. So
You gotta take the second option.
I'll use it.
Okay.
You know what?
A little better.
It's better than the first. So, can you give me a dexterity saving?
Oh my god.
Good. I could do that. Let's see. Oh boy.
Oh, 8.
Oh yeah, brother. Oh my god.
He fucking
check this out, whippersnappers.
Can I try and grab him? Can I try and rush over and grab him?
Same.
Catch
Alan
him.
wants to try the same thing.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna need you two to make dexterity saving throws well, but firstly, let's paint what happened. You get a run up, and unluckily, the board beneath you, as you were about to jump, snaps the instant you step on it, and as you try and leap forward, you grasp for the further one. You grasp for the further one, but
do I have the? Sorry.
you grasp for the further one, but you miss the grab for the Krivik. You try to grab his tail, but you're just a second too slow.
You said a dex save? Hold on.
Yeah.
Yes, dexterity saving.
Do I just click dex, or how do I do
Dex
the
save.
saves?
Yeah.
Dex
How do I do the
save.
saves?
So if
Wait,
you
I
look
have an idea.
directly
Hold
below
on,
sorry.
proficiency bonuses, your
You've
saves.
already used your action, Sean.
Okay,
Under
you're
the-
right.
okay.
This is the course of action you chose.
Oh, okay.
What
You
okay,
got a
okay.
what if
1.
What if I present to you a cool option that's so cool that you want to do it?
Dude, I love this fucking the game of him falling
The
into the
10 is
abyss.
not good enough.
Can I
He just got here.
Okay, well, what is your?
I want to cast Entangle on the on like a nearby wall that he's close to, and I want the vines to grab him.
Ah!
He can choose to save the roll.
Here's what I'll say: you can cast it on the nearest crystal. He's still going to take the fall damage from it, but he's going to have an advantage on saving it.
Before we do that, can I say that the zombie that I also commanded the zombie to try and catch him? Is that allowed? Can I say that?
This bridge is not wide enough.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's an idiot.
All right.
And then there's Bricks just looking through rooms, completely oblivious.
Firstly, we'll resolve the fall damage. The closest crystal to the closest crystal to Tarnak is 30 feet down. So I believe that's 2d6, 4d6 damage right off the bat.
I have a question.
But you will have advantage on the dexterity saving throw to hold on for dear life.
I have a question.
Yes.
Using my breath weapon, with the damage,
Can I pull a Godzilla?
the damage is a force damage. Can I use the breath weapon beneath me to soften this blow?
Are you
That's
talking?
fact.
Fuck. I mean, it is force damage, so you know what? I'll allow that.
How does this work? How does this...
We'll just negate the extra 10 feet. You're still gonna take 2d6 in that
alright.
case.
Yes, sir.
I
Godzilla.
disappear in the darkness. You guys hear fuzz with dog.
You're gonna take 8 damage right out the bat from just after you push yourself up. You just immediately your torso lands on this crystal and you feel your ribs crack. I need another dexterity saving throw
With advantage.
With advantage,
Because I cast
there are
Entangled on it. I'd like to think it's literally like out of the wall that the crystal is embedded into, vines like and wrap around the crystal. Tarnak, he kind of like calls out.
Let me do my save.
Oh my god! My eyes! We've met him for 5 minutes and he's already falling to his death.
I unfortunately need to.
What's this, young whippersnappers?
That's literally final words. Literally.
Watch this, whippersnappers falls to his death.
What is this?
Oh my god!
Wait, does he fall into the abyss?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Tarnak, you're gonna take 725 damage as you fall into the abyss and hit the ground below.
Do we hear a thud?
Oh my god!
God! I've never had this happen. This situation is the nightmare situation.
Oh my god.
And I was so happy to, like, I found out you're a wizard. I was like, hell yes, another spellcaster. And then you died to a foot gap in the bridge.
Oh my god.
And do you want to know the funny thing? Always you had inspiration.
Yeah. Well,
You
actually,
know,
I didn't have any inspiration, but
I mean,
Hey.
technically, you can re-roll a dice after no. So that last dexterity saving throw, you can re-roll since you start out.
Objection!
With
He
one.
just like rewinds time.
Look,
I
look,
object.
it would have
if I
happened.
save, do I just get half of that damage? Bad
No.
news, guys.
No,
No. We're
Alwyn
talking
can
about the
re-roll that
previous
dex
save.
save to try to save you.
Ugh.
So
I-
you originally took. We're talking about the first time you hit a crystal. You can choose to re-roll 1 or 2 dice since you start out with 1 inspiration.
I thought I used my inspiration earlier.
No,
Did you?
he chose not to.
No,
No, I did.
he
Oh
did.
no, he did.
I said
oh,
Alwyn
fuck.
had
Oh.
inspiration, so he could have re-rolled his dex save to grab him.
you know.
That's tough.
That's like
Could've.
Didn't have any
AD&D.
inspiration.
That's like first edition kind of torture.
I rolled above a 10 once. This has been AIDS, bro.
This is the worst series of
Just
events.
die today, old man.
Mike, I totally understand if you don't want to play with us anymore.
This is so sad.
I
This
know.
is really sad.
I wouldn't want to play with us
After-
either, to be fair.
As you see his body hit the hit the crystal, he clambers at the vines. Unfortunately, they weren't strong enough. He tears a couple down with him as he falls back first into the abyss, and darkness consumes him.
Hearing
And
these
after a couple, after a good 5 10 seconds,
Yeah.
you see the lights around you go out.
Yeah.
I want to say, into the darkness, you guys hear echoing away. All you hear is, "Be good to each other." My final message. Goodbye.
Change the world.
Okay. Do you know what this makes me think of? It's in the half of the fucking role playing games, video games that you play, where you get this new character, that NPC character that kind of shows you around like the tutorial guy, and then he just falls into the stupidest shit.
He really just said, "Does this game have fall damage?" and committed.
Damn. That's unfortunate.
Oh
I am
my
so
fucking
sorry,
God.
my God.
That's
Mike, I
unfortunate.
know you.
Next week,
Like-
his brother Barnack.
Barnack. Can we have a chat where I'm gonna write out one of these in loving memory of?
Okay, hold on. I can make you one.
Yeah, no, we need in loving.
Give me a
We do need
second.
one of those.
I saved the picture. I'm just gonna throw it into paint every now and then when we need it.
In loving memory. There you go. It's in the roleplay channels.
Let's go.
Micah, I know you probably have other characters. You can go ahead and get started on the next one you want to play. But as of right now,
I'm gonna bounce guys. I'm not.
He revives in 3 days, just like Jesus.
I'll be back next week. I promise. Hopefully this time they will fall in the fucking crevasse.
Oh my God.
Micah.
You know what's bad? If we get into some actual combat other than that zombie, it was all planned out for him being here.
Oh my God.
So before we put him in the grave, I want to say he was an Arcana cleric. Okay,
Oh
Very
my
cool.
God.
Oh my fucking God. You gotta be kidding me.
The funniest part is that Aaron literally drew 2 pieces of fucking custom art for the character.
Oh my god!
We'll be back next week, boys.
Chat, I know there's not a lot of you, but can I please get F's in the chat for fucking Tarnak?
Can we please?
I'll see y'all next week, okay?
Can we please? Next week, it's revealed that he didn't actually die and he just fooled us, and it was all a meme.
It was all an illusion.
Broken legs and arms. I'm like, guys, it's me. Remember me?
It was just joking, guys.
Oh my god.
There's a camera right there. It was a prank.
Alright, I'll be right back. I will be right back. I've been laughing so hard I'm about to piss myself.
Yeah, we'll take a break after that one.
Oh my fucking god.
God damn it, dude.
I never thought a more tragic series of events would happen. Holy fuck.
Ignore the shitty drawing. I'm on a fucking mouse, okay? But this is
Yeah.
I'm drawing something right now.
No. Oh.
The worst part about it, I was like, can't we just like grab onto the rope and just like use it to shoot?
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot.
Like, we don't have to jump.
Yeah, no, you don't have to jump.
Yeah,
To
I
be
forgot
fair,
about my
it's a
second
7-foot
inspiration.
gap. Like, you get a long jump equal to your fucking strength score. Not your mod, your score.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Let me just look up the jump calculator real quick.
So if you have 10, hold on, I looked this up earlier. If you have a creature with 10 feet running start, they can long jump equal to their strength score plus something else.
With a running head start, long jump 10 feet horizontally. Yeah, I believe Tarnak had red as
10.
blood. Except I don't think he actually chose to get a running start. I think he just jumped for it. Of which I believe a strength score of.
He did a standing long jump, is what you're saying.
He did a standing long jump, and he fucked around and found out that.
And here's the funny thing.
Found out that 5 feet is not enough.
Okay, hold on. What were his... Oh my god, he got a 9, which is just below the DC.
Yeah.
So, Aaron, how long did it take you to draw that art?
Oh, you know, we made the character for a campaign that we were going to play together, and the party composition was 2 clerics and 2 barbarians. It was Curse of Strahd. Although the fact that our friend is a little bit of a flake when it comes to running D&D sessions, usually we get 1 session in and that's it.
Oh my god, that was so fucking funny.
How unlucky. How unlucky.
Here's the dumb thing, right? Bricks doesn't know.
Yeah, Bricks has no clue yet.
I think we shouldn't mention it to Bricks. I think we should be
What
like,
are you
yeah,
gonna...
he could've just walked away.
Look. We find another cleric. We taxi them to level 20. And then come back 200 years later, or within 200 years, and revivify. Or like ultimate resurrection, whatever the fuck the spell is called.
Wish him back.
No, it's fucking true resurrection, and you need a body part.
Yeah, no. I'm look 200 within. It would take.
Well,
realistically,
if we're level 20,
realistically,
we could
it
just
would
like
take.
slow fall down.
Yeah, like realistically, it would like be quite a long time before we got a cleric high enough to like skilled enough and like of god level to come back and use true resurrection, right? So I hope we'd have like, I don't know,
Some form of way to
electronic
go down.
winches we could set up on the side and like lower a rope down to get to the body. I'm just saying.
We never forgot you.
Yeah, we came back, brother. God. Or we just get the wish spell and come back one day and hope for the best.
Yeah. I'm still falling.
Yeah, nice.
Been falling forever. That sucks. It really sucks. We
Dude, I feel so bad.
But you know what? That's sometimes just the way the dice roll.
Why were we jumping over? Why were we trying to jump over? Like we got.
Dude, we didn't have to. I'm telling you. I was looking at the rope. I'm like, we could just like. You see this like little plank right here? We can literally just grab onto the rope and shimmy across. We had. There's no reason to jump this.
Watch this, you whippersnappers! Plummets to his death.
You know the video of the cat that like he's like getting ready to jump out of this windowsill. This white cat
and he's
is
like,
trying to jump, just like tries and kicks off and goes like 2 inches forward and falls. That's exactly how I
think of the one
it.
where it's the cat on top of the car hood and it's icy.
Yeah.
So Hop fucking doesn't make it. Belly first onto the car and slides into the garage. I'm so glad I've been recording this. I have this immortalized on YouTube.
So, Chunky, on YouTube, if you put this on YouTube, you have to use the in-memory picture. The shitty one I wrote out.
Are you talking about this one?
Yeah, the shitty one I wrote out.
No, like, normally I just take a screenshot, but no, I'm just going to grab that, and that's going to be my fucking...
Anytime a character dies, that's the one we use. I'm gonna write out a new one, and that's what we're gonna use.
I literally, as soon as the fall damage hits, I'm just gonna like superimpose the fucking picture over top of it, like the kind of fade in, fade out, like semi-translucent, and it's just gonna fucking have that.
It's just the you die screen from Dark Souls.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into one of my many Elden Ring videos, grab a screenshot of a bit of the you died, put it over top with the sound effects and everything, and then just have it in memorial.
Yeah.
In the arms of
the angel. Dude, all in all, hey, he got a solid like 2.5 hours of that character.
Yeah.
Never forget.
Never forget. That is so fucking bullshit. That's so sad.
Oh my god.
Hey, Aaron, are we you're not implementing the mental damage in this one, right? Like campaign,
can I take
right?
like
Correct.
3 psychic time?
Thank God, because I think for everybody but Bricks, watching your just found comrade drop into the abyss would be a solid 100 on the stress immediately.
In all honesty,
oh
Alwyn wasn't necessarily attached to this guy, but he still feels bad for not being able to catch him.
That's the main reason that Krebik's gonna feel bad. Is just because like fuck, he failed to catch him. Like, damn.
I'm just gonna look
natural
like
one for it too.
Shock.
You did?
No,
yeah, I rolled a natural 1.
Oh yeah. You know, I forgot I had that other inspiration. The ADHD kind of kicked in. I forgot.
You were in the moment.
Dude,
me when my friend is plummeting to his death. I forgot.
Jesus Christ.
No, that's so cursed.
I forgot.
Okay.
So, let's.
While Tarnak falls to his death, Bricks opens the door that he's standing in front of.
Justice for
like-
Tarnak.
Like justice for Barb and Stranger Things.
God, dude, I feel so bad.
So
Okay,
how easily, Aaron, how easily would that be able to be an ending point for tonight?
I mean,
I have to
yeah.
be up at like 5 in the morning for work.
Oh, that sucks.
It's
I mean-
every day, so it doesn't matter at this point.
Do you think you can push on another like 15 minutes? I do want to
definitely. I just don't want to go past 11:30. Is my main thing.
Oh yeah, no, we're. I'm probably gonna cut it off at the most 11 because
Okay.
4-hour sessions are a pretty good
Okay.
cutoff point.
Yeah.
So, anyways, as Tarnak flies into the abyss, hey Bricks, what are you doing?
I'm opening this door I'm standing in front of.
Cool. Yeah, you do so. You see a room with a bunch. Oh God bless.
Revivify scrolls.
Revivify scrolls.
With
Yeah.
a bunch of
You have to
extra
get to the
planks.
body first.
With a bunch of extra.
You have to get to the body
planks.
first in
That
order
is
to
true.
revivify it.
You know, within
Hey!
like 2 minutes.
Hey, I still have Bubba, and I can use touch spells through him.
Yeah, look.
Ah.
Breaks found a bunch of extra wooden planks. Damn.
Yeah, so cool. You enter into a room that seems to be, well, not the most cleanly. There are pieces of equipment that seem to be like, we'd know them as scalpels or other medical instruments like forceps.
Did you call me?
You heard me. Anyways, yeah, for the most part, the table seems to be bespeckled with all these medical instruments. Some look like they're for embalming, but for the most part, just tools, medical professional tools.
Mhm.
And down here, you do see the beginning, down to the, bless it, down here, you do see stairs start to go down.
Can I do a quick investigation?
Sure thing. What are you looking for in particular?
I'm just kind of looking for similar to what we found in this room over here, just like any seemingly boxes of any junk.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll me.
13.
That's sweet bean footage. You find a nearly empty medical kit. It has maybe like 2 charges left in it. There's enough gauze and bandages in there for. It's a healer's kit, I think, is what it's called.
Yeah.
Medpack is gamer language.
Medpack, yeah, that's been playing a lot of Halo recently.
All right. Let's see. Let's just kind of 2 charges.
So, is 2 charges enough to reverse time or?
And about how heavy is that?
I believe that they're only like 5 pounds, right? I'll look it up here real quick. D&D Beyond, why are you such a pain? It's a healer's kit. It costs about 5 gold and weighs about 3 pounds.
3 pounds. Got it. Yeah, so Brooks, seeing this other door, just kind of like pulls it open, and he looks through the door and he's holding up the healer's kit with a big dopey smile on his face, just like, Hey guys, I found a healer's kit.
Huh.
I'd like to imagine that we're all like over here, like kind of just like sitting down, kind of just like staring at the floor, like just like
just all like a hollow look in everybody's eyes.
Yeah.
The
where's
zombies just
Tarnak?
looking over the edge.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's wrong, guys?
They get I silence.
Just silence.
Well, all right then.
Trevor just rubs the bridge of his nose.
Bricks
Get
will
back
just like
over here.
slowly shut the door again. Well, I guess I'll go back through this door and come over to this door and open it. You guys just see the fucking light through these fucking holes, moving around.
Like bouncing around.
Dude, Bricks is not even confused of like where the lights went.
Well, okay, from Bricks' point of view, Tarnak was just kind of like running ahead and running around. So he literally just thinks that he probably went around the corner or something and went back in a second.
That's true.
Okay, yeah.
Who's gonna tell him?
You are entering this room.
Sometimes people run away.
This room.
They
over
don't
here.
come back.
Okay, yeah. It seems to be the same kind of shape as the prison cell, except on this side there is a little like pulley system of which there is a lever.
Pull it.
Pull it. What could go wrong?
The floor under you just opens.
I'm gonna roll an investigation.
Sure.
That 20!
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, it's pretty obvious that this, pulley system is what's supposed to lift up the gate on the other side.
Man.
Well, Bricks reaches over and pulls the lever.
Man, where were the nat 20s earlier?
Yeah, where are nat 20s for saving our fucking friend?
You guys, I believe you're in total darkness right now.
Yeah, we are.
When you feel alone.
Krevik probably would have lit a torch. Krevik would have probably lit a torch and just kind of like set it down.
Okay.
Only
yeah.
miss the sun when it starts to snow.
How much? Go. It's 40, right? Yeah.
40 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. You can see in that area. You guys hear a ka-chunk and the sound of iron rubbing against iron as the lattice gate starts to lift upwards and settle into its this resting position.
Well,
you know what? Even if he made the first jump, he might have not made the second jump.
Good point.
Well, Bricks having done that, Pops like kind of is now just kind of like walks this way. Guys, I think I opened the gate over there. I'm gonna check to see if there's anything else over here.
All right.
So this gate opened?
Yeah, that gate opened.
Axolotl has no fear.
All right.
No, he really doesn't.
Bricks.
Krevik is just gonna kind of like shrug and just gonna like get up and just start walking this way.
Bricks, just you do that.
Okay. Yeah.
Be careful though. Please.
Go ahead, Krevik. You head on over to the latticed wrought iron gate.
To the Latter-day Saint gate.
Yeah. And as you approach, this seems to be a very old tunnel, to the point where you venture to guess that this is probably the oldest cave system that you've ever seen. You aren't really super familiar with caves, but down here you can feel just the smell of ancient dust and the hollow cries from down this hallway.
It reminds me of him.
It is not lit, and you get the feeling that these gates have not been moved in a very, very long time.
It was all for naught.
Something tells me That Belthane is probably not in this direction.
Who are you talking to, buddy? None of us followed you.
He's talking to
like-
himself.
Ron is like huddled around the torch.
He's like a point.
We
and click
have no torch.
adventure
Trevor
Oh.
character.
them.
Yeah, no, this is like, you know, when your character needs to give exposition, and you know that's what's going on.
Yeah, he's internal monologue. Yeah.
Your character's just not temporarily insane due to watching a companion die. Okay.
Meanwhile,
He's not
Brick's on the other
My
side of
character
the
could be
pit.
temporarily insane for any number of reasons.
That's fair.
He put like unsecured goblin skin on his face. He has watched one of his friends die. He has
Have a
watched his whole
disease.
family die in the past. Yeah, just like he's diseased. Like, man is like a walking like case of mange. Like,
Ugh.
Well, Mike
Okay,
is back in the thing.
so
my mind is justifies my fear of falling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, man, valid though.
Validated.
Valid.
Yeah.
Bricks is gonna push open this last door he sees.
Okay, yes. Polygon reveal.
Hey, at least you got a magic weapon though, Krevik.
Imagine if I had a root.
Do you see a large room? It seems to be some kind of cavern.
Bricks is now like once again on all fours. The torch is being held by his tail, and he's sniffing around like a dog.
Yeah, you are a dog. We know.
Yep. This
What the dog
seems to be
doing?
some sort of old
Buddy?
bar.
Buddy. Buddy.
Where'd you go?
I'm gonna peek around and like, do I see any like barrels or crates or anything?
Not here. You get the feeling, since this is a bar, it does need to be stored somewhere.
Well, we did find barrels of wine in another area by the endless tunnel. So
Secret tunnel.
Underneath
Secret
the
tunnel.
bar, you see taps that have run dry.
Just like our boy Tarnak ran dry.
Run dry.
God damn it!
And dry of blood.
No blood.
No,
Like
no head.
no bitches.
So no head.
So no head.
What did he just roll?
Oh, probably for stats.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, he's got kind of some clean stats.
It's roll 4,
Oh,
take
never mind.
the highest. There is a minimum of 7. You
Where are you
can't
guys
get less
seeing
than a
this? I'm
7.
not seeing it.
It's in the
dice
Discord.
rolls. Discord.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got
Okay.
that muted. That's why.
I don't know. I think it
Um,
makes it worse to see him re-rolling stats.
So I see.
Like he
It's so
changed his,
sad.
he changed
see
his nickname
stairs
to
down.
Dead.
No, this is so sad.
Stairs down. It looks like it.
Write a Midwest emo song about why don't you? Anyways,
You should go down the stairs, Brooks.
yeah.
Bricks
What
is-
could go wrong? Go down the stairs.
Go ahead. Go down the stairs.
Hold
Go down the
on.
stairs,
Wanna
Brooks.
act like
Okay,
it's
I'm
on.
I'm gonna roll something here.
Please don't get into anything that's gonna be long and convoluted, because I do
15.
still want to go to bed.
Okay, he has enough presence of mind not to go down either stairwell with himself being the only one here.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
He's just
Let's
gonna
try
like
not
kind
to
of
start combat.
waddle his way back over, and he's like,
Oh God. I'm just blanked.
Be very careful on your way back over the bridge, Bricks.
I want you
He
to
said he's
grab
going
that
back
rope
over.
and never let go.
Bricks is just—he's not even like on the bridge. He's standing at the edge of it, just like, "Hi guys, I found 2 stairwells."
That's
Hey.
good, Bricks.
I feel
That's
like he
good.
would run
That's
into
good.
like the tavern again after him saying that, and just he just like says, "Hey, there's 2 stairwells," and runs back like a little idiot child back through the door.
Like who? Like everybody's like looking at each other. Like who should tell them?
You should tell him.
Should we go across, or should we try one of the other? The other bridge is maybe too weak to support us, but this bridge has a giant hole in it.
I think we should be fine if we grab a hold of that rope right there. It just points like 1 inch next to the bridge.
At the moment, I'm like a 300+ pound man. Okay, you guys might be fine, but me standing on a singular board by itself in the direct middle of it, where it's weakest, probably might not be the best idea.
Havoc's going to go back, and he's going to say, "Well, let's see if I bounce as well as our friend," and is going to
take a running jump.
Take a running jump across the bridge.
Okay, roll me an athletics check.
Alwyn's ready. Alwyn is ready. He's got the zombie
What
ready
is-
too.
Yeah. Oh my god!
You, however,
All
have
right.
2 inspiration.
I only have. Well, actually, I don't think I have any because I've used them. Right? Didn't I?
No, you
used
got
one.
you have one,
Used one.
because you
You've
got one
replaced
at
one,
the
used
end
one.
Okay.
of
Well,
our.
I should have fucking used that on. I should have used that on Tarnak. Fuck. Okay. Well,
Oh my god!
You both had inspiration.
13. I didn't know I had another one.
I forgot.
I forgot.
Okay, we don't tell Micah.
I think he knows.
Probably listening
He has
into the
to know.
stream right now.
He's also like in my roommate. He's in the other room right now.
Yeah.
I only
You
have
guys
one
are just
viewer,
spicy
so
as
it could be him.
Totally.
Or
He's
Sammy.
playing CS:GO right now. I got a 13.
No,
What does that
Sammy
give
is
me?
not watching as a current.
Ah, okay.
If I had one of my
Yeah,
wild
make
shapes,
your
I could
way.
just turn into a giant frog and make the leap standing.
Yeah, but I don't think it's been it might have been an hour by now.
Well, no, it'd be a short rest. You guys definitely haven't been resting.
No.
Yeah.
You've been grappling with your own mortality.
Yeah,
Nah, I've just
exactly.
been grappling with heights.
I got a 13. What does that give me?
Across, hopefully.
For a
long jump.
Long jump.
Athletics.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay, cool.
You make it.
Yeah. He lands on the other side. Yeah.
You jump over, and as your feet plant into the wood, you feel yourself like fall back a little bit, swing your arms forward, and then catch yourself, and you're balanced and safe and good.
He kind of takes a deep breath and just turns around and says, "All right, who next?"
I think I'm gonna start doing the running long jump since I'm the next not heaviest.
Bravik, I would suggest
What
backing up.
Athletics check.
I want to be able to catch him if he falls.
I also
Yes, but you also don't want to block him.
I'll stand right there to the left of the center of the bridge kind of thing.
14.
Oh.
You make it.
Thank God.
Okay, yeah.
He looks at Alwyn, just gives him a knowing nod, come on, you got this.
Look, my character has advantage on death saving throws, not on death, okay?
What if we tie a rope around your waist and then you toss the other end of the rope to us? So if you do fall, we can try and keep you up.
I mean, you have
he
this
weighs more than
massive
both of us
circular
combined.
wall over here that you can use as leverage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys have any
shit, that's
pittance?
kind of true.
You guys not have any pittons?
Pittons?
Pitons? What the fuck they're called? Pitons?
I don't know what the fuck you're
stake
talking
it to
about.
the wall.
Mountain
They're like
climbing gear.
Explorers pack have
climbing
pittons?
equipment.
I'm
It's
gonna
the
guess
shit that-
no, but
Okay. Wait, what about my
Ooh, I could-
zombie?
We can
Oh,
pull
just
him
leave
out.
him there.
Fuck you! I'm not
Actually-
leaving him here.
what we could
pull him
do is
too.
we could literally just tie a rope around him and just
Drag him.
We could pulley system.
Oops.
We can pulley system him towards us.
That is survival. Ooh,
Man, he kind of failed a survival check earlier.
kind of, yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's
You
get this
ass.
rope set up, boys. Let's get this rope set up.
You know what I
yeah.
need to do?
Tie
I
a
need to
rope
make a
around his
video.
waist.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, it'll be 50. Okay,
I need to make the video, and as soon as it's live, just fucking at him with the link to the video. Just like, here you go.
All right.
In the arms.
All right. We got a rope set up on me. All right.
Now I'm gonna use the door as leverage. I'm gonna like hold the end of the rope. I'm like wrapping one thing around my arm or my hand.
We've got a good setup going here. All right.
And then there's Bricks just staring down the stairwell and into the abyss.
I'm gonna have the zombie on a ready to action to try and catch me as well.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Boys gotta stick together. All right, time to roll athletics. Yay!
Come on, baby.
24.
Oh, clears it.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, no, you just jump it like you needed like a couple feet. No, you just like straight up like jumped over Krevik.
I just like feel the rope loosen and fall to the ground, and I'm like, oh.
All right.
I think Krevik's standing there in triumph, and then he kind of like looks over at the zombie friend, and then it's just like he knows that like Alwyn's not gonna leave his zombie friend behind. It's like, how do you want to get him over?
I think we could just pull him across, honestly.
Lasso
Yeah,
him?
you might be right.
All right, so we're gonna get the The zombie can't tie knots, can it?
No, but it can hold rope.
That's like -4 intelligence.
Pickaxe behind.
Well, the zombie's probably light enough to walk across the boards, right?
It's made of stone and metal.
What is?
There's cement, like in his body and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
like there's missing limbs that are instead like metal and stone.
Oh yeah.
And he has a pickaxe.
Oh, I have to leave the pickaxe.
Oh my god.
I mean, if you eat the pickaxe.
I don't think it could physically throw that pickaxe. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. It's gonna leave the pickaxe. It has to be done. It's gonna leave the pickaxe.
Bricks just comes up to the door and just like, hey, what's taking you guys so long?
Ignored it.
We're getting everybody across.
Huh?
Oh, I guess Tarnak's over there still, huh?
No, Tarnak has died.
I just like look at Krevik with like a what the fuck?
Krevik is not looking. Krevik is not looking at Bricks, and he's just kind of staring over at the zombie, kind of like just kind of lost in thought. Like
Bricks,
like superimposing the image of him over the zombie.
Bricks, as of current, like as soon as he hears that, his tail kind of was wagging with the torch. It full stops. All motion in Bricks stops. That like half dopey smile is still on his face, and then all light in his eyes goes off. His smile drops. He sits on the ground. He's just like, "Did I do that?"
Had to break it to it.
No, baby, because walks over and gives him a hug.
Not another one.
No.
My 36th person.
Wait, had to.
Wait, what? Wait, there was 30 people before 13.
Me. That's it's had to break it to him like never mind, I'm not gonna make that.
All right, so we're gonna drag this zombie across, Aaron.
How so? Are you just tying like lassoing a rope? You're probably gonna need a little more help than you two, but yeah, no.
I'll help.
Yeah, just get like 3 people to hold the rope and just hoist his ass over.
Yeah, bring that ice here, boy.
It's gonna be like doing some climbing itself, like pulling on the boards and stuff like that.
I have to say, this zombie is probably as heavy.
Whoa, wait,
what is that?
Huh? Hello? Wait,
what is that?
Hey, wait, hello? Hello? Wait, hold on. Yo, wait. Bricks, run! Bricks, run!
Bricks, run!
Your passive perception isn't high enough to notice. As,
Dude, that was terrifying.
Yeah, yo, wait.
Okay. As a current, you hear Bricks crying, right? Over thinking that he killed yet another person. And then Aaron.
The crying is muffled as this thing, slithering skin, just crawls its way over silently, ducking under tables and chairs, until it's right up behind Bricks. He's sobbing form, looking towards the door, thinking that once again his fault that a companion has passed away, before being encased and encompassed in flesh. And that's what we'll leave off the session.
Dude, that was genuinely terrifying seeing that.
Yeah, I was
IRL
like,
horror movie.
Yeah,
that was fucking scary.
That was horrifying.
Dude, I barely noticed when it was like over this table right here.
Yeah, and then you said something. I was like, wait, yo, yeah, actually, what is that?
All right, I'm gonna be ending the stream here, guys.
God.
All right, I think we had a lot of fun with this one. Poor Micah's character got lost, but he will be back again later with another one. I will see you all later.